I know.
Fire!
Marking edit points.
When you hear that, you move. It makes the audience move on.
Where are we putting Wataru Endo? Stinker?
Post nut clarity.
I'm going to put, oh no. Have you got a post-nut clarity?
You want one?
I just made one up. Oh,
because
Stop making
Gerard Conser could go in there.
Where do we put him? We put him in Japanese brilliance.
Post-nut
What are we
clarity.
doing here, guys?
because it means you've won. When you see Endo, you've won.
He's a human victory.
The after sex fag.
Make it clap. Cha-cha. Terrible song.
It's not terrible.
Nah, it's bad. It's bad.
What's the best song about clapping?
rhymes?
I never clapped. Who made the beat, T?
Make it clap.
Timberland?
Yeah, just make it clap.
Nah.
What's the other one with Busta Rhymes?
Doom, 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 chicka, chicka.
Yeah.
That's a tune.
Touch it, bring it back.
Oi. Who's
That's
saying touch it? Is that Missy Elliott?
Probably a sample of her, yeah, I reckon.
That was
on
a
the
really
song.
weird era. Everyone had like weird robotic voices on every song they did.
And there was always some dancing happening.
Is it because Gangnam Style went number one?
No, I think this was pre-Gangnam.
Oh.
Clap your hands if you
I think it
feel
was actually harder, better, faster, stronger. And then everyone went, oh, we can do like voice things.
exactly
And
what
then
it
they
was.
did the...
That was so. Touch It was Swizz Beats, and
What?
yeah, it was definitely just a fake version of Touch It, Bring It, Burn It. Watch It. Oh no, it's 2005. It's actually before that.
Well before.
Yeah, interesting.
What, before Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger?
Yeah.
I don't mean the Kanye West version.
Oh, you mean the?
I mean the
Daft
original
Punk,
version.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big song.
Daft Punk.
But Make It Clap was Rick Rock. Do you know any Rick Rock beats?
I've never heard of Rick Rock in my life.
Rick Rock's from LA. No, I think he's from the Bay actually. He makes hi-fi.
Mumbai.
The Bay.
Oh.
Did Daft Punk's
Rick Rock, very good producer by the way.
do Around the World?
Yeah.
The world,
Imagine you found out you knew Daft Punk.
Oh,
I've
because
never
they have the
I've never seen their face.
I've allegedly
How
met-
many is them?
I've allegedly met Banksy.
In a retreat or something, probably.
No, in Bristol at Bristol City game.
Oh, there you go then.
Is
Yeah.
it? Oh, but you didn't know it was him at the time.
I didn't know it was him. No.
I'm Banksy. It's me.
I'm Batman.
Secrets out. It's 2026.
I'm Batman.
It's me that's
I
Banksy.
would love to have a piece of paper in front of you so you could just do a little drawing
I've been
for us.
Banksy all this time.
I would love.
guys.
We should do a challenge, like
Who's Banksy?
basic
best
skills, basic skills challenge.
Oh, what? Who can draw?
Spelling test,
Oh no, I can.
drawing,
What's going on?
history.
No.
He's gonna fail every
What was
test,
that?
man.
What's your biggest
Practical.
strength?
Holding it, tossing it. After 6 p.m. on Netflix.
You're saying nut.
Yeah. I think I'm very good at it. Wait, nothing.
I reckon Miles can draw.
Netflix is your WWE finisher.
I reckon
isn't it?
Miles can draw.
I could draw.
You can
I used to
sketch.
draw.
You draw a beautiful eye.
I thought you said you could
In a
whistle out your ass.
Yes.
Whistle at my mum.
Yeah.
No.
That one.
I'd love to do a general knowledge test with us though. 'Cause
Yeah.
I honestly
Can we
believe
put
I'd be
together a little?
strong
Can
contender
I
in that.
just get
Laurence,
some questions? Do a little
please.
quiz?
You're one of the best question answers
Yeah, you
in
are.
the UK.
Lawrence, please.
Who's he going against? Me.
All of us.
All of
Oh,
us.
all of
It's
us.
just as a but
General
yeah.
knowledge. Yeah.
Well, I'll put that together for the end of the pod.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh my god, that would be unreal.
That'd be good. Look,
Oh,
his
no,
eyes.
no, no,
His eyes went.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you could do it already. Well, stop. No, I'm ready for it, man.
Really?
Yeah, a bit of general. Yeah, I love that.
That's a man with a lot of general knowledge in his brain.
Oh no, he's class. But I know there's a lot of things I know.
War films.
So what's this?
No,
By
I'm
the
just
way,
talking about
what's
even.
this?
Do you know?
One of his first channel things is you and I hosted it.
You remember?
And you, yeah.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
When I got that country, was it Benin?
Yeah.
I'm very good with flags.
To be fair, he's good flags.
He's good with flags. As
There's-
football manager.
There's a
And
channel,
ISIS. Yeah,
there's
go
a
on.
channel that I watch on well, it's a page on Instagram. You heard of As Living? You know?
Yes.
As
Yeah,
Living.
yeah.
That guy.
You went in there and lied in the comments the other day.
Said what?
Said that you're getting all the questions
And
right.
I said I get most of these right faster than they are.
And someone tagged me and said, "Is he lying?" I said, "Look, you put me in a bad spot here. Am I supposed to say yes?"
You know what? The next time there is a As Living, we'll do it together, Geordie.
My addiction at the moment is watching one-on-one basketball with a guy called MK.
Oh my god.
He's so.
I love one-on-one basketball.
He's such an arse. to
Oh,
play.
he's amazing. I watched it this morning.
Is he the one that was an and one? And he does a.
No, sit out this conversation. Sit out.
No,
Not
but I
every
watch it.
no, but in every
But
conversation.
I watch it.
But you don't.
I said I watched it first.
But you don't know what we're talking about.
He's so
Okay,
good.
who you do you know what you're talking about?
Yeah, the 1v1
Alright,
king.
go
He
on.
does the thing where he like throws it off their face, and he's just so aggro. And he goes to countries where
Brazil,
the people
Spain.
like Brazil,
Yeah.
Spain, Greece. Like he really riles Greek people up. But then at the end of the game, they're like, "Oh, it's all love."
And
That's
what
class.
else?
I love it.
What else? You have nothing to add to that.
Spain.
That's not enough.
No,
It's not- That was just a one-on-one conversation.
So Lawrence, since we're talking algorithms, I am very deep into running away from bulls.
Oh.
I have to say it properly. From bulls.
The running.
Why are you
of
saying
bulls.
bulls?
Oh,
like
the
that?
running of
Bulls.
bulls.
Yeah.
Say bulls.
Would you ever
I
do
don't want
that?
to say bulls. I'm dying
wants to
to
do
do
it.
that this year.
I would love to go and film that.
Okay, so you don't want to do it.
If
you film it, at least I got every-
You've been asking. That's all you've been asking for is someone to film it.
Yeah, I guess so. I need like someone that says.
Wait,
yeah,
wait. Can I ask you a
that's
question? See the bull's fangs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I call it fangs. If it like charges you, is it like
Does it pierce you?
like
Keep
is
killing
it
you?
pit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why?
Because the bull's not gonna get me.
Why?
But is you're risking it?
Because I'm agile.
Agile.
I'm gonna move the
You
way.
might freeze.
What's
You
your
know what?
agility? What's your
That's why
agility
he's got
rating?
ni-
What's your
He's got
agility?
no sideburns.
19.
19 on
He's
FM.
got no sideburns. It means he's aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic.
Oh, and you got sideburns.
Lightning McQueen over
Yeah,
here.
that's all
He's
I've got.
extended
Anyway,
legs.
I'm gonna.
He looks like, oh yeah, he does.
He does have sideburns. Yeah.
Look at his face.
You and Declan Rice. What is the thing with no sideburns at the moment?
Frick.
I don't know.
Zubermendi's got it.
I would
as
be
well.
like Doku.
Declan Rice didn't Declan Rice have it this weekend?
Declan Rice had
Yeah,
it.
no
He
sideburns.
looks like Friar Tuck.
I didn't like it.
Tuck.
He does look a bit like
He
Friar
does.
Tuck.
He looks
Yeah.
like a priest or
does.
whatever those guys are.
God, he's changed his whole hairstyle.
Okay.
Look at the
best trim in
What
the league.
planet is closest to the sun?
Oh, Mars.
Hey,
Oh,
Good chat.
hey.
Mercury, brother.
Mercury.
What's next?
What's Venus?
What's next?
I never said I was gonna.
Mars, what's next?
Saturn.
Oh,
Hey.
Uranus. Uranus, Saturn. What
Third
planet,
rock from the sun, Mars.
What planet doesn't exist anymore?
It's back to being a planet again.
I think it is a planet again, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's
Oh,
not-
you done the
it's
They've
sideburns thing.
reconstituted as a
No,
planet
no,
again.
that's-
Sideburns.
A dog in Disney.
Disney. Oh, a dog in Disney. Dalmatian.
No, it's your favorite. Your favorite planet. What's your
This
favorite
welcome
planet? You talk about this planet all the time.
Jupiter.
No, you talk about Pluto a lot.
Do I?
Yeah, you used to make a lot of jokes about Pluto.
So Pluto went and come back.
Yeah.
Do you believe in the moon influencing people's moods and stuff? Like, do you
Definitely.
believe in a full moon being
Definitely.
No.
If I can see the moon, I'm in a good mood. If I can't see the moon, I'm pissed off.
Probably for women, but not for me. I'm just saying.
You think
Oh.
women are more susceptible to the
saying.
moon?
Yeah, because that's more. I hear more women talking about that kind of stuff. Full moon, half moon.
What,
Total
Total
eclipse.
eclipse.
what
Yeah,
page?
totally.
What page?
Yeah.
What
That's a
page
good
you hear this on
advert.
this?
Yeah. Oh, that is a great advert.
What?
Don't worry about that.
Total moon.
I got a question for the. I got a
Jaffa
question.
cake.
Yeah.
I got a question for the panel. What is the best time for each of you to receive a motivational speech? Best time of day.
Do you know there is a prime time where you can be primed to receive this sort of stuff?
What's that, Jake Humphries?
No. So it's very good. But when I was in LA, right, I met with an ex-footballer. I can't remember. Rob.
Holding.
No,
Shaw.
Newcastle.
Robert Newcastle.
Robert Lee.
Rob Lee.
Might be Rob.
Robert
Yes,
Elliott.
Robert Lee.
Might be Rob Elliott.
Yeah.
And he is now doing business where he installs lights to help athletes peak at the right time of the day, and everyone's
Granit
doing
Xhaka
it.
believes in it.
It's the next big thing.
Yeah.
Everyone at Liverpool, Juve, all the big clubs are installing it in dressing rooms, so that by the time that your player goes out to play in the Champions League, they will have had white light in exactly the right part of their face to peak at their performance.
Yeah, it's a big Granit.
So-
I remember doing a shoot with Under Armour and them telling me that Granit Xhaka's a big believer in this changing light during
So
the
Liverpool-
day.
So Liverpool trained in the dark this year.
Well, that explains something.
That's good.
I've seen
That's good.
I've seen
Stop
You,
saying that's
you
good.
guys only just found a light switch a couple of weeks ago. Yeah?
A lamp.
Anyway, yeah. What's the best time I can give you a motivational speech, Miles?
Probably just before I go to bed, so I can sleep on it.
Oh my
Good.
God, that'll keep me up. I'll be able to think.
I like that. I think in the morning, I watch a Kobe Bryant montage.
What? Every morning.
Not every morning, but
Oh.
I've got like 5 that I like to rotate.
Oh, class.
What would you say? Lunch?
Yeah, I think lunch is best.
Going into the
I don't
afternoon.
like to hear voices in the morning. No one can talk to me.
Do you know what? Secretly,
Honestly.
on my way to shoots, I listen to a piece of content that I am motivated by.
What?
Either is something that we've made in the past where I think, yeah, we were really on form there. Let's try and tap into that. Or
My
it's
First
one
Step.
of the shows that I respect. yeah, the first Laurence app. Or it's one of the great formats in our world where I'll listen to it and I'll just be like, yeah, okay. Or I just listen to something like a tactics podcast and just go, all right, cool. Now I know exactly where I'm going with this.
Wow.
So that
you'll
must
just
be-
say their points.
Yeah,
No,
plagiarism.
kinda.
Plagiarism.
No, but I interpret what they're saying. Most tactics
Literally.
podcasts don't tell you what the outcome is. They just
right.
because they're statisticians.
Can we talk about that for a second? I think stats has taken. I'm all for stats. I think it's taken over a little bit too much to tell the story of the game.
Well, that's what he uses to argue his point these days. That's what you
no,
use.
he doesn't. I saw him destroy you earlier.
These two love each other, man.
Man, go against him, please.
Stats.
He'll turn on me.
Stats are valuable to back up a point, but your eyes have to tell you what's going on, and that's the thing that you lot don't get. Is that I'll tell you something, and then you'll be like, why, and then the stats flood in after, and you're like, oh, now I accept it.
No, I look at
Yeah, but
Do you accept that you don't get?
no, but
don't
it's,
get
it's,
it.
but it's the same thing with Saka. It's like
Name one tactic.
a tactic.
Yeah.
I'm playing 4-4-2.
That's a
right now.
formation,
All right, you
bro.
got
That's
me
a
there. You wins
formation.
that one. All right,
That's
you
a
win
Is
that
a
formation.
formation a tactic?
Nah,
You win that one, Poindexter.
A formation is not a tactic.
it's just a formation.
The formation's a tactic.
It's the
it's
beginning
a form
of
of it's a form of tactic.
Wait, where does tactics begin and philosophy end to you?
Oh
Yeah, that's
wow!
something.
Oh, hey.
Hey!
Thanks again, Jake Humphries.
Yeah.
You can't use it twice though.
No, but he did it again.
All right, cool. That's fair.
It was valid.
Is there another Jake Humphries?
I think
Yeah.
even Jake knows there isn't another Jake.
There's no
Humphries.
other.
There's
Jake
only
Humphries.
one of me in the world.
Alan
as he
Partridge,
says.
I
Yeah,
guess,
yeah.
is the other Jake Humphries.
Not the other one.
Yeah.
He's way better.
No, it's a good question. Where our stats were in football? Yeah, because you know why they were in football? Because
XG.
what's the saying? There's lies, damn lies, and statistics.
Yeah.
Dumb people get a hold of numbers and they use them for evil purposes.
Wait yourself.
I think that's the way that managers look at YouTubers. You know, when we analyse games, I think they go, "That's cute."
Jamie Carragher just watches like Statman
Allow
Dave and all
him.
these
No, he
guys.
doesn't.
He says
No,
it.
he doesn't.
says it.
Jamie Carragher said he watches Statman.
Go,
Dave.
listen
go,
to him.
he tweeted it.
No, he doesn't.
No one's ever said.
I would say that.
No one's
What you
openly
doing?
ever admitted.
Seagull,
to
what you
He
doing?
didn't say that. I'm
What
sorry.
are you doing, T?
Jamie Carragher
Oh my
didn't say I watched that man Dave. T.
You
Fine.
might as well give
What did he
Statman
say?
Dave a
Oh, no,
go.
he didn't say that.
I love Statman Dave.
Jamie Carragher said he goes and watches YouTube, Twitter, tactical
Oh,
analysts.
guys.
He
Jake,
said
what he
that.
No, so Pythagoras in Boots, or Football Meta, those kind of guys.
No. He says I've seen some brilliant people on Twitter. Look at who he follows.
Does he follow Dave?
Yes, bro.
How can I not get a follow off these guys? It's too much.
Oh, that Statman Dave follows.
Statman
me.
Davis class though.
Yeah.
Statman Dave has always been. Statman Dave's first ever podcast with me. It's called the Front Three.
So Lawrence, who do you think is the best
We're
pundit?
on
Who do you think the best pundit is analysing the game then?
Probably Tom Brady.
Is that NFL?
No,
That's a bias because he's only just left the game. You see the same thing with what's his name, the old Tony Romo. Now it's caught up with him. He's bullshit.
It's Henri. It's Henri.
I had a lot of time for Troy Deeney. I thought Troy Deeney was underrated, if I'm completely honest, in terms of what he knew tactically, and he was just never used in that way. I once watched a few games with him during the Club World Cup, and he was breaking it all down. And Callum Wilson looked vaguely mystified by most of the stuff that he was saying during this time, and that's when I realised like some players are.
I will say this, and I agree with you. Troy Deeney actually, because he was a manager as well.
He knows ball.
Tatsky knows what he's talking about. I will say that we once had lunch and he told me that Adam Wharton would be back in the Championship in 6 months and he doesn't understand what Crystal Palace are doing. So, you know.
Sometimes
too late.
you're wrong,
We
sometimes
missed,
you're
we
right.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
yeah,
miss.
you can't be right all the time. He's
To
not
be
God.
fair, I think Statman Dave is very good. Statman Dave is good.
But he doesn't. Does Statman Dave predict?
I've sat next to Statman Dave in a match once, and Dave said this will happen during the game, and it was the only goal in the whole game. Says Azpilicueta
wow.
forward to whoever it might have been Bar or someone like that. And it was the only goal in the whole
He
game.
should be working in football then. He should be hired as data analysis.
People used to laugh at Dave. To be fair, we all did when Dave used to say, "I want to manage Manchester United to the Champions League,"
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you think he can now?
and I don't think he can.
Yeah.
I think
stuff.
Dave could be part of a team that does that.
Backroom stuff.
under 19s.
No, I think like a first team. Like I think Michael Carrick would very much appreciate the.
Dave, come and sit here, man.
Dave would actually be great on this.
We need to
course he
talk. We need to talk, Dave.
You treat him. You need to treat him more like an AI chatbot than
Yeah, well.
Dave. Dave, tell us. And then Dave goes, "Well, last season,
Yeah, listen, we
I
love.
ain't got his number. Sorry.
I do. I'll give it to you."
It's right. He follows me. He must follow you. He does follow you.
Don't worry, Specs. He'll introduce you.
No,
Dave
I've
told
done
me that
contact
Arne
with him
Slot
before.
was sacked this season
Yeah, Dave.
before the season.
Wow.
I like Dave because his analysis is not outcome biased. He gives you 3 games in advance, and I think that's why I appreciate his content.
Does
I
he
agree.
support a team?
Man
United.
United.
He's
Very
massive.
much
He's a
Man
massive
United.
homer for Manchester United.
What?
No, I'm just saying it could be for PR. It could be for Stan.
Nah, Dave is a
Listen,
very.
I don't know, bro. I don't.
He's very
He's
Manchester
not my
United.
friend.
What do you see? But he,
No, I know, but I'm saying it could be for PR. I don't know. Man United is one of the
you
biggest
know,
teams
but
in
if
the
you
world.
watch him, you'll know.
What
so,
team-
yeah,
what
that's
team-
not good.
Stats are important, but
Yeah.
some people don't need stats.
What
like
team would
us.
what team would you
I do
su-
need stats.
what team would you
Because I watched
support?
that, man, Dave.
What team would you support for PR?
Manchester United is one of the biggest clubs in the world. Manchester United or Madrid, and Madrid it doesn't apply to us.
Mm.
So Manchester United, yes,
Okay.
Why are you answering so aggressively?
because it's a stupid question.
It's not.
It is.
He's just getting to know you.
No, it's not. It's a silly question. Man United.
We haven't even told Laurence what the format is, you know.
Oh,
what
we
we
didn't
doing
know.
today?
We deliberately didn't tell Laurence the format.
Oh wow.
And then you made me sit through an hour of live streaming.
Yes.
Get
Well,
to
you
this
got
point.
involved as well.
I was very grateful.
Yeah.
We-
Thanks for that.
Yeah, I saw you had work to do as well, which I was like, thank God he's got work to do because Specs won't stop shouting.
You two were on at each other, weren't you?
Yeah, he's been pissing me off the last couple of weeks, but I know why.
Yeah.
It's
Go on.
because he really loves me. That's the honest truth. You miss me.
No.
Today,
Go on.
It's because I got fines for going through the tunnel to get to No Rules
And I
Live.
offered, and I said, send me the fines. We can
Well,
sort it out.
I've appealed a couple of them. They've
Yeah.
accepted a couple of appeals.
Whoa,
but they've
going down.
rejected one of them, so
Is
we'll
it?
see. Yeah.
We'll
Which
see.
tunnel?
That
Blackwall.
was the Blackwall tunnel.
Right, so I went in an Uber a few weeks ago, and it was 25 minutes through from Dalston, everyone knows I live there, to Magazine in Greenwich, you know that one. And the guy decided before we even did it, I'm not going to take Blackwall Tunnel, I'm going to add 30 minutes to the journey and go around.
cheeky.
And I said to him, I was looking down making notes, I look up and 30 minutes has been added to the journey.
Cheeky.
And I say to him, I think reasonably, 30 minutes has been added to the journey. What's going on? And he goes, oh, it's always been that. And I was like,
No.
no, it hasn't. I said to him, you could have just told me I'm not going to take Blackwall Tunnel, and I would have tipped you whatever it was to just go and use the Blackwall Tunnel.
Yeah.
He started getting arsey with me. And then he starts going, well, who the hell are you to tell me where to drive? And I was like, that's literally the service, bro.
Definitely, yeah, I'm
That's
paying.
literally the service. He went, no,
it's not fucking
Uber's my
I don't know
client.
if anyone's noticed.
He said
this.
what?
Uber's my client. And I went,
That's class. That's class.
and the
He's kind of right.
he
That's
got
class.
aggy. He's kind of right, but he's providing a service for Uber to provide a service
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third party.
I got out of the car halfway round,
Ooh.
halfway through the journey, and mainly because he said, I know what you're trying to do. And his accusation to me was, you're trying to, at the end, get a refund and take all the money back. He locked the doors and said, I'm going to take you to the police station because you're trying to rob me.
Oh my god, you got kidnapped. I got kidnapped too.
Everyone's been kidnapped apparently. Yeah.
Isn't that mad?
Did you take it to the police station?
He tried to, and then I leant
Jumped out.
forward and opened the door.
I'm-
In
I'm-
that- in
You're
that-
strong.
Yeah, but when I did that, he turned around, he goes like this, like that, in the car, and I never felt so good. I went, go on, do it. And then I get out the car, and obviously we exchanged words, but my parting blow was I just left the door open.
Ah.
And I went, close your own door.
Yeah.
And he had to get out in the middle of the road.
Oh,
You
walk
son
round.
of a.
And everyone's
You
beating
won.
the horns.
How
and he's
can
going-
Lawrence walk away?
I was literally walking away like that. I was like, yes!
You son of a.
But then he doesn't end
Stone
the
cold.
trips, and you end up paying £100.
Right, but yeah, that didn't happen. Yeah.
Can I just say I've had a lovely afternoon. This is the second Laurence versus Uber driver story we've heard. I'm guessing there's more.
No, but that was the same story.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lawrence, today we are planning the stag do of every Liverpool player.
Is that actually the...
I would love to do that, by the
To be
way.
fair, that would be a great format.
That's actually
Stag.
a really good format.
Because Dominic and I are planning his at the moment. Yeah.
Is he getting married? Yeah, probably. We are going to tier list every Liverpool player who has played for Arne Slot
Love that.
based on their career with Arne Slot.
Love that.
We're going to invent new tier rankings, but
Yep.
currently we have Untouchable, Great, 50-50, Oh No, Stinker, and Oh No, Oh No.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Now look,
I love that noise.
we can add some...
Where's that noise from?
I don't know. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work out. I think it's a Nigerian movie.
Yeah.
I think it's a Nigerian
You
movie.
need to do the Zoom at the same time when you do it. Yeah.
It's class.
we can add different tier rankings.
We might need to up mid-list, though, I think.
Absolutely.
do that, yeah,
There's
do
a
that.
few players that have only played 1 or 2 games for Liverpool. We could probably knock them out right now.
Oh,
Depends on how
Oh.
good they are.
But if you're feeling strong and opening doors in Ubers, you can knock them all out.
Who would have played those games?
But before we do that,
Freddie Woodman.
I'm going to ask everyone to subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to ask everyone who's listening to us on Spotify and Apple to give us 5 stars. And I'm going to introduce the panel. From my left, he's representing Paul Scholes. He's got no sideburns. His name's Geordie.
Woo!
I ain't got no sideburns.
Paul
Toenails.
Scholes is the best ever ginger. The best ever Paul.
Harrison
What
Reed.
about Alan Ball?
Best ever Paul.
He's like top 10 Paul. Paul's
Top 10. He's not the best ever.
No, he's not the best ever Paul.
Why? Who's the best ever built?
Jake, Logan.
Paul McCartney.
Oh, sorry. You mean out of football. Sorry, yeah.
Out of football? Oh, he's
No,
the best
I-
ever Paul in football.
Paul
yeah,
McCart-
so
Paul
I stuck to football.
I stuck to football as well.
St. Paul.
Speaking of sticks.
I went to St. Paul's.
Stick to football. Yeah.
Paul Scholes.
Good chat.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Is he
Paul
the
Pogba?
most prominent Manchester United? He's the most vocal Manchester United pundit at the moment, isn't he? The one who gets
Which
the
is
most
funny
sort of
because
look.
he never ever spoke.
Well,
Yeah.
do you
And
know?
now he really does.
Do you know what the funny thing is? I think Paul Scholes gets Nicky Butt stick.
Yeah.
It's just no one cares
He does.
About Nicky
much
Butt.
about Nicky
Yeah,
Butt.
yeah.
No, but Paul
Butt
Scholes
says
does
He had libs.
stick to football or whatever. They overlap as well.
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
he?
yeah.
But says something and then Scholes goes, I'll have to help him out here.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Thank you, Geordie.
You're
Thank
the
you, thank
Nicky
you.
Butt to
Miles is.
Miles is
Miles is Paul Scholes.
Miles is Ryan Giggs.
Yeah.
No, whoa.
Whoa, what?
You can't give me that.
Oh man.
Leave me alone.
Next
What's wrong
on
with
the
being Ryan Giggs?
What's
He's
right with being Ryan Giggs?
Next on the panel, he believed that all was well, everything was great. Liverpool were going to be fine because they had 2 great coaches called Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards.
Yeah.
But we are halfway through the season. He probably feels differently today. His name's Laurence McKenna.
Thanks for having me.
He's got a new podcast as well, by the way.
Have you?
What, the Alex Moneypenny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moneypenny?
Yeah, do you know Alex
007?
Moneypenny? Speaking of good stats, Alex is great.
Yeah, he's got good stats.
Is that his name though?
Alex Moneypenny, yeah.
That's his real name.
Yeah.
He's
it's a real
Italian.
name.
Italian.
Wow, that is amazing. I never heard that in my life.
Alex Manipedi.
What do you mean?
Oh, Moneypenny.
Miss
Yeah.
Moneypenny. That's
Yeah,
from
that's from
007.
James
Yeah,
Bond, yeah.
Real name.
Wow.
What do you think in those movies they just make up
I
names?
honestly thought Miss Moneypenny, which we all know, was a made-up character,
What about Obi Trice?
but I didn't know that it was a name.
You
that
thought it
somebody
wasn't
was-
a real name?
No, I didn't.
You thought there were no gimmicks?
I didn't think Moneypenny I'd ever hear it ever other than 007.
Welcome to it. You're living in it.
Yeah, thank you.
Next on the panel, he's representing for Tommy Hilfiger. He's had some pasta evangelists and he's been shouting about Arsenal. His name's Specs Gonzalez.
The chat said you're wearing a kid's small.
You are wearing a dad's jumper. This is a very
Yeah.
daddy t-shirt.
So where I'm from, this is how, and I said this to Jordan before we started recording. This is how we used to wear our polo tops.
what,
so this
just,
is
what are you
like-
doing that's different to anyone else wearing
Leg
polo
cell.
top?
We obviously, because I'm a bit hot, but we button the top.
Yeah, buttons to the
Have
top.
horse here.
Is it definitely?
Yeah.
It could be Hackett
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, no, Hackett.
or
Hackett's got
Tommy
that
Hilfiger.
mad-
Yeah.
When Americans come to town, they love going to Hackett, is what I
Because
noticed.
it's Hackett.
All of them
England, yeah.
carrying the Hackett bags.
Yeah, man.
What's Hackett about?
Thank you, man.
And
Tommy
Barber.
Hilfiger, I see you've got.
Yeah.
Liverpool sponsor, by the way.
They are.
What?
Haven't even
No
reached
way.
out.
No?
I think I'm one of the better dressed Liverpool fans. Frankly, there's a lot of Liverpool fans that dress like
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
Grizz Khan. Are you going to Grizz Khan now?
shit. No, Grizz has got good.
He's got
Grizz.
good hats.
Yeah.
So you're
great
going
hats.
to you're
Great
going to
hats.
Alex then, AGT.
No, he's actually relatively well dressed.
Okay.
as
Oh,
well.
God, you're
Yeah.
running out.
Although
You're running out of targets
he's also,
now.
Yeah, right.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot
Doyle?
of generic white guys. Doyle can work on it. I feel like there's a lot of generic white guys that support Liverpool, and I feel like a lot of people think I'm AGT or they think I'm Paul Machin.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next on the panel.
Delroy.
Speaking of generic,
He's speaking of generic. He's been shouting about Arsenal as well.
He's wearing his favourite shirt.
He's wearing his
AKA
favourite shirt. He's
AKA
representing the Anaheim Angels again.
what solar system are we in?
The second.
So good. These are good.
Put this on yourself, man.
Oh,
Don't
guys.
shake his hand.
Guys.
Don't shake his hand, man.
Thank you so much. Have you ever seen? You know, that's my other favorite thing at the moment. There's a guy who goes around shaking hands, and then he makes men do a little pirouette as he shakes their
That's
hands.
fantastic.
That's class.
Yeah.
I think
Miles.
I might start that. AKA Wiles, AKA Malinho. Thank you for having me, man. It's been a pleasure. But Lawrence, we've got a lot to talk about.
The
Because
next time I shake your hand, you're going to spin.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, the next time I shake your hand, I might spit on it.
You got me.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
How would you do that? Would you do it on the front or the back?
Wow.
He's spitting on it.
I never thought of that. Spit at your hand and shoulder shaking.
Miles,
That's
why-
not what he meant.
Whoa, what are you talking
I'm
about?
getting ideas. I'm getting ideas.
Right,
You
Miles.
moisturise.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a minute. You hold things that are moisturised a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
So,
I like it dry.
He dry.
Miles,
yeah.
show your workings out.
I just spit on my hand and shake it.
Miles, you have beautiful hands.
What?
You have really lovely
Let me
hands.
see.
Oh, thanks, man.
Your hands are too big for you, though, I think.
I think it has.
That means generosity.
How can your hands be too big for you?
Oh, they can be.
They can be.
You got big hands?
Don't
Yeah.
fit.
Yeah.
Oh, is what you're trying to say to
Too
me?
big.
Oh.
You've never
Your
been
feelings
wanked
get
off by
involved.
someone with big hands?
No.
No, there's people with big hands. I noticed that in school, a lot of people with big hands because it shows. We had an old friend called Bob
Oh,
had big
God.
hands.
What did your teacher do to you?
No, my hands are
Jamie talks.
Big hands.
Massive hands.
Massive everything.
Oh, yeah, he
Yeah.
was a
Does
bum-
have
he
big
was-
hands.
There was a
Yeah.
boxer that had big hands. George Foreman, they said. George Foreman?
A
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah, it
boxers
could
have
be.
big hands.
Yeah,
they
a
should.
Not really, though. Mike Tyson's hands ain't big.
AJ's hands are big.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant's
massive.
Kevin Durant's
Kawhi
big
Leonard.
hand span is crazy.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard,
The
that's
claw.
his logo. It's the claw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Frank Mir, do you remember the UFC fighter? No.
No.
I met him and his hands were like dinner plates.
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's got a funny finger, man.
Yeah, because he broke it.
Yeah, one of his fingers is over here.
Kobe had the same
It
thing
pisses me off.
because they got dislocated, didn't they?
I wish
Yeah.
my hands could turn this way.
In basketball, you dislocate your finger, I think, as a pro more
Yeah.
than you realise, and I think you get it put back a lot more.
Mm.
There's a player who's got like a.
There is. It's always on the link.
I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's why they have their fingers taped together, no?
A lot of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Bouncer.
What?
Let's keep going then.
We are going to start by knocking off a few of these players who only had
Whoa!
single appearances, such as Cade Gordon. Obviously,
Yeah.
he's not going to play under Arne Slot because Arne Slot hates young players.
I feel bad for Cade. I think he's kind of in his misfiring career. He's had a couple of bad injuries in his time. I can't put him in a low list for that.
Should we put a category?
I
Arne
think
Slot hates you.
I think like NA means not Arne.
Yeah.
Not.
Non-applicable.
Is he
No.
is he a second generation baller? Cade Gordon, is he someone's son?
Anthony.
Ah,
Imagine
right.
that.
I don't know how. Do you know what? He does look like he's got a son that kicks ball though. Anthony Gordon.
Somewhere.
He's
Stop
got an
all.
old face.
Why does he look like the woman who does the horse show?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's exactly what he looks
Claire
like. Yeah,
Balding.
Claire Balding. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys seen that Nigella Lawson's coming to Great British Bake
Oh,
Off?
she's back.
Coming to Great British Bake
Well,
Off.
you know me.
I do know you.
Yeah.
Do you like Nigella?
Do I
You got a
like
thing for
Nigella?
spicy white girls?
I got a thing for something else.
What?
Cannons.
Cannons.
Men.
I like
An
Nigella
Arsenal
Lawson.
Yeah, he's
Right.
very much
Yeah,
an
yeah.
Arsenal fan. Yeah.
Right. You like goose fat potatoes?
And you like the daughters of Conservative peers.
Oh, you're going to love the football industry right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
And comedians.
Comedian.
Wee Litty Lucky. He's got to be in a good list
Oh,
because
what
of
a
the
name,
name.
man.
There's a clip that went viral of him, I think, when we first signed Isak or someone where that he got sat down, so it was quite unlucky. He's a good player. He's not had a run of it. So he's NA again.
Look, all these young
Wee Litty
players are going
Lucky.
to end up being Wee Litty Lucky, but I feel like Wee Litty Lucky
Every
could have
day
his
Wee Lit.
own category because it's like the best name in football.
It's a great name. I feel like he'll
guy.
go to Hull and do really well.
Oh, okay.
He's a good player, apparently, is what Evan tells me.
Freddie Woodman, NA.
Goalkeeper. Trickiest goalkeeper. Mamardashvili, Alisson. Who's the guy who went to Brentford?
Kelleher.
Kelleher. That was such a list. I think Freddie only came in recently anyway, so NA.
Jaden Dans.
Oh, that's
Injury
Neil
issues during
Dance
his
is-
time.
Neil Dance.
He's only just beginning to run again, as far as I can
Is
tell.
He was blowing up though.
He
when
was good. Well, he had Klopp finished
The League
with
Cup.
the League
Yeah,
Cup
yeah,
thing, and
yeah.
that was part of it. But again, I don't think it's an NA thing. I think there's like an injury thing with that, so that feels unfair.
Yeah. All right then.
Wait.
Boring
No.
list. What, you want me to insult some young players?
Yeah,
Yes,
I was gonna ask Lawrence. Is this the way we're going throughout this episode?
No. We're just getting
It's the
through
young
the
players.
just getting through the rubbish.
Ah, so let him have this, yeah?
Yeah.
Just
Let him
young
have this.
men.
Yeah,
Alright,
of course.
cool.
Young
No.
men, like, with
Don't
supporting
worry,
them.
we're
Yeah.
just men.
All right, cool.
Don't worry.
I'll put my gun down.
All right then.
No.
Let's go with Alexis McAllister.
Right.
That's a good question. What were the tiers?
We've got untouchable, great, 50-50, oh no, not Arna, stinker, and
Lawrence,
oh no, oh no.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Alex
Yeah,
McAllister, which is a great name by the way, because it's at the
Argentinian
back
Scottish.
of the original Gary McAllister, who you remember.
Good point.
He was very techie. Had a good season last year, right? Or do you not? I'm just because I'm looking at I'm trying to look at your midfield from last year and this year, and I'm trying to work out who's actually falling off.
He was part of a midfield that was ahead of the curve at the time, so he looked really, really good.
Is he a 10 or 8?
He in that midfield he was an 8,
Okay.
but when he played as a 10, he was really good.
Okay.
But he was he was best as an 8,
Mm-hmm.
and it was because he was all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
He could go wherever he wanted,
Mm-hmm.
and he had some times where he'd step onto the ball and just perfect because he's got a great strike. But fitness-wise, I know Arne Slot just had a bit of an issue with him because he could never make it through a full 90 because his role was so intense. So I'm going to go like great.
Did he try to
No,
leave?
you don't go great.
No, Lawrence.
Alright,
Lawrence.
so now it's time to. Should I get my gun back out?
He said all that.
Should I get my
Say
gun back
not
out?
fit, can't run, doesn't know what position he's in to be great. Lawrence, you better.
Alright, let's get the gun back
Don't
out.
forget, he won the league last
Yeah,
year.
but most of your players here won the league.
Lawrence,
But
is
we're
it
gonna
true?
we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
rank
know.
them.
That's
We're
going to
gonna
be a real problem for you.
yeah, no, trust me.
Because
It's
when
not.
we do the Arsenal ranking next year and your guys still haven't won the league, that's going to be a real problem
now
for
you're putting your balls on the table.
The
now
balls have
you've
always
put-
been on the
Your
table.
balls has never been on the table.
Sorry, there's literally
I
a clip
chopped
of me
your
out there
balls
saying I don't think that you guys are the threat this year.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
City
yeah.
are.
So
I
Lawrence,
chopped your balls off early doors.
is it true that he tried to leave in the summer?
I think his dad was posturing for them to leave. And I've got to be honest, I don't think Liverpool would have been upset if someone like Real Madrid had come in and gone, "Phew, this many million. And then Liverpool could have gone out there and gone, all right, well, we'll just recycle that into this.
Can I propose 50-50?
I think 50-50 is unfair on Alexis, but I think he's one up from, what's the one up from
I
that?
pose.
Great.
Great.
So I think
We could put one in between if you want.
No, because I think there's a point where tier list
McAllister.
becomes pointless because you just got a tier for everyone.
Yes.
And you're basically then just going 1 to however many.
What's in terms of your problems in midfield? Where does he rank?
He's not been this season. He started pre-season late, so
Yeah.
he's not really been able to hit the ground running.
But you got 4 midfielders or so. Where
One.
does he rank
One goal.
in terms of problems? Gravenberch, Soboslai, Wirtz, Jones,
Endo.
McAllister, Endo. Where does he rank in terms of problems?
Well, Endo doesn't play.
Not a problem then.
Jones, I don't think is the problem.
No.
I personally think it's the Gravenberch position that is an issue for us.
The six.
So you're saying that McAllister's
I'd say he's above.
less of a problem than Gravenberch?
I personally think so, but I also think is his fitness.
Can I ask you
that's
something,
an issue.
guys? Yeah, because when you mentioned all those names, I was thinking to myself, I kind of like understand everyone in this game. I don't understand what McAllister's thing is. What is it? If
That's
somebody
part
said
of his
to me,
problem. Is a lot of people don't like when
So
you're
it's
at
a
Anfield.
stinker.
So it can't be great.
it's a stinker then.
No,
Lawrence.
but when you're at Anfield and you're going around putting yourself about, and when we don't have Alexis in midfield, we don't have the bite that we need for the other team
it's
to
a box
fear
to
our
box.
midfield. No, he's more like he'll stop before what Slot calls like the danger zone, and that's the area where Wirtz and Soboslai
So what
sort of
position
take
is that,
over.
T?
Yeah.
That's an 8.
Is that 8?
It's traditional 8, I guess, yeah.
It's a more traditional 8. It's not like a box crashing 8
Could've been-
like a Lampard or a
Could have
Gerrard.
been Henderson.
It's not Henderson, bro. Henderson didn't take. Henderson didn't
way
have the.
better than Alexis.
Way better.
So
McAllister.
but Alex
Wait,
is
that's-
They could have got
McAllister
back an old. They could have got back
is
an
a
old
fake
Henderson.
Henderson.
Yeah, he's a fake
It's a fake
Henderson.
Henderson.
So Alexis McAllister is more visible because he gets goals.
Should we
Well, it doesn't.
create a category? Wishes he was Henderson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Could have been
It's a
Henderson.
fake Henderson.
Wishes it was Henderson. Yeah.
it's Global Village, Louis Vuitton,
Yeah.
Abu Layla.
Yeah.
He also got brought up during the Arne Slot era to be one part of the leadership group. So I think he's been pretty.
Henderson.
Not a better
Henderson
leader
vibe.
than
The
Henderson.
leadership
Are you
group.
saying he's a better
You're
leader than
talking about
Henderson?
made the documentary on Jordan Henderson.
So
My problem is,
sounds
don't
like you're
wanna-
trying to bury the guy behind Alexis McAllister.
No, I'm not trying to bury him. It's that you're trying to make unfit comparisons.
No, no.
ooh, listen,
I think
we're
he
talking
could-
about a guy who is, I don't know, for whatever reason, not fit, got 1 goal, tried to leave. I say 50-50.
Let me check his star
say
sign.
BT
Let me check
Henderson.
his star sign. One sec, man.
And
It's not about-
he's got a face that's when you lot are not playing well, his face shows it.
Are you trying to put him in 50-50 then?
No, I want a new category.
Only me so far.
How many categories?
I think he's a fake
I want a
Henderson.
new
Yeah,
category.
BTEC
And the
Henderson.
category
He's
is
a fake Henderson.
Wishes
there's
he
got
was
to be a
Henderson.
category at Liverpool now where they go, "You thought you were leaving," and that's kind of his
Yeah,
category.
yeah.
Because that's a lot of Liverpool players.
Yeah.
You go,
Distracted.
"Oh
Oh my-
you're off,
I
didn't
think
you?"
High risk.
we could create a category called distracted.
I mean, to be fair, that's a big category for
There's
us.
a few players there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's born on Christmas Eve, though.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, so he's literally Kevin
named after
McAllister.
Kevin McAllister.
There you go.
Well, his brother is.
Yeah.
So is he the fake Gary McAllister or the fake Henderson?
Fake Kevin McAllister
I think Gary McAllister.
Oh, he's the fake Kevin McAllister
from Home Alone.
So he's just bug. He's just fake.
Yeah, I think he's
Fake.
The fake Kevin.
Bro, look,
I think you're underrating Alexis.
No, we're
no,
not.
I reckon-
Alexis is part of what makes that team click, which is
doesn't
why
click.
it's a. Yeah, but we won the league
No,
last year. and
Lawrence,
It was
this
a
doesn't
very
click, though.
The midfield was a huge part of why it worked
massive.
last year.
Yeah. So what's the problem this year?
He
Wirtz.
changed the shape completely to
Yeah,
go
so now
away
it's-
from that strength.
But players now have to be a problem in
He's
that.
a fake Henderson. Henderson was a big part of your
Why are
midfield
you
and making
trying
it
to make
click.
this work?
No, it's because it
Yeah,
is
I know.
though.
But I think what you're doing, Lawrence, is
It's a fake Hendo.
you're talking about the good and it stops when the good stops.
I guarantee it gets there.
Because it's bad
I
now.
understand what that means, Kobe Bryant.
Well, you keep talking about the league. He won us the league and it clicked. We're saying, guys, you stink of shit today.
It's been 6
He's
months.
definitely part of that.
I'm not saying he's not part of that, but you've asked about his whole time under Arne Slot, no?
Yeah.
So if he's been here for 18 months, 2/3 of that time is Liverpool winning the league.
Yeah, but you also
you know how to cook
you also
these two.
fell off after
You jumped off.
you also fell
know
off
how to
after
do that
you
all
beat-
episode, by the way.
after you lost to PSG. You fell off completely, so it's not quite 2/3, is it?
Fell off completely, I think, is a little bit
14
unfair, but-
defeats since then, 10 draws.
Yeah, but I think I'm trying to work out where those 14 defeats are and how involved in those, how culpable he is in those.
So you're sticking with great.
I'm sticking with great because I think he was probably towards the end of last season one of the better performers.
He's doing his stuff.
And this season, is he top 5 performers for you?
He's doing his
in
stuff.
your
No, but he's
team.
not been fit for that. But my point is, I think he's been great over the span of Arne Slot's time at Liverpool.
How about this? How about
He's
this
making
category?
his case.
Give him great.
How about this
Give him
category?
great.
Watch this.
Doesn't make any sense.
Based on Lawrence, in the next couple of weeks, he just turns up to you.
You know,
Also, by the way,
new category.
Watch this.
New category is going to be called Lawrence's reputation is on the line.
Yeah, because if it doesn't work now,
what reputation?
he has to come back.
What reputation? I'm coming back anyway. What reputation? I'm in the comment section on these.
Lawrence,
videos.
you've
Yeah.
basically said, watch this. He's great, watch this. Because I ain't seen it yet.
Well, my problem is, I think he's off at the end of the season.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah,
probably is.
I think he's off, and I think when he goes, there's going to be a really good continental side.
you
that
could have
buy
gone
him.
50-50 then. You could have gone 50-50.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that because I think he's going to leave in the future. I think someone who's going to rate him quite highly is going to get him. At one point, Real Madrid were looking at him.
Allegedly.
It's
yeah.
true. But
They were also looking at another Liverpool player, but we'll get to him later. Next player we're going to talk about is Konstantinos Tsimikas.
A valuable, valiant backup.
he's coming back, right?
You need him
He's
now,
not. He's
no?
actually going to go back out to Fenerbahce, I think.
Oh,
Do you not?
No,
do you not
Robbo's
wish
off.
you'd kept him?
I think he would actually have been a better understudy, but I think Liverpool, as we spoke about at the start of the season, wanted to play three at the back, and I think they thought Robbo could be backup for one and backup for the other,
Yeah.
and that's why he's there. Tsimikas has to go because he's not backup for that, and he's not a centre back at all. 'cause he's
He
not
was
backup.
important last year, though.
Very
Was
important
he?
because Robbo had, again, it was a fitness issue, but
Yeah.
it infected his confidence.
He stepped in when you needed someone to step in.
Also, I think Costas actually got a pretty good set piece on him, but obviously, if you're not someone who's not watching Liverpool week in week out, you're probably not going, wait, who takes their set pieces when X isn't on the field? If that makes sense. So 50-50 probably for me.
I would say 50-50.
No, man.
He was 50-50 last year, and he's been out on loan this year.
Your personality is so similar to his.
No.
Turn up late.
Oh, I turned up late today. You turned up late today.
Yeah, you turned up late today.
He told me that his train pulled a hamstring.
You turned up late.
he told me
first,
two of his trains.
By the way,
If I was late, what the fuck were you guys doing with my timing?
Yeah.
well, by the way, just
Did you even tell them I was coming?
yeah, I did. I told him yesterday.
late,
Yep,
later,
yep.
not as late based
Yeah.
on the time he said he would arrive.
Also, London transport.
Well, by the way, there's someone here that rocks up 3 hours before and just chills and does nothing.
Yeah, but
That's
I mean,
Tigo.
I don't even know his
Why'd
name.
you get here at 8:30
Jake.
a.m.? It's you. You're 9 a.m. You're here. Why?
To get work done.
Just you can't show the shake in your yard. can
So far, we've ranked Costas Tsimikas and Alexis McAllister.
I
on this
know,
tier
I know.
list.
Talk Costas to Tsimikas. Come
Nah,
on.
Tim.
50-50. What's below 50-50?
I'm not mad at you.
Oh,
Right,
no.
Let me ask you
Way
this.
too harsh.
Let me ask you this. Did he play 4 games in a row last year?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he
Definitely,
probably-
yeah?
He's definitely.
Okay,
yeah.
well, I'll have 50-50. Because for me, he was just a backup guy.
Sorry, that's such an arbitrary.
No, because I'm not rating you if you're not. You're just coming in
not
for 2
pivotal to winning
games.
the
Yeah,
league.
like.
Have you been on 4 pods in a row?
Yes.
in a
Yeah,
row.
this is first run.
4 pods in a row.
PTSG, yeah, your first time.
PTSD.
Part-time specs.
No rules. Odin Bold.
If I'm available, I'm available. If I'm not in the country, I can't be available. Duh.
We're going to move on to our next player. He was a player that actually was at Liverpool Slot's first year, but didn't arrive till the next year. Georgi Mamadishvili.
I think he's a good key. I think
Oh no.
Valencia-ish. I don't think he was great for Valencia last year. There was a plan there before, trying to work out what it is.
I don't know. We talked about in the summer, like Alisson leaving. And
Oh,
Yeah,
him
not this
taking
summer.
over.
There was never a plan for Alisson's leave.
Right,
this
but
summer.
then you signed
was this
a
summer,
Valencia goalkeeper who had a high reputation for a decent amount of money a year in advance. He comes in and then he's back up for Alisson and then looks shaky as hell.
Cover your nose category. Cover your nose.
You should have kept Kelleher. You should have kept Kelleher.
He wanted to go.
I highly rate Kelleher, but the problem is,
first team,
I
innit?
mean,
Yeah.
keeping a player that wants to be first team is so.
I think
There's every-
Mamadishvili wants to be first team.
Team,
It's
yeah.
There's
just
every chance Liverpool are looking for a first team goalkeeper. Again.
What now?
Yeah.
What do you think? Mamadashvili is overrated now.
Do you think he's their starting goalkeeper
I think
next year?
It depends on Alisson this summer, like because he's got a 1-year option extension. So
you think he's going to be back up for 2 years after being signed
promised.
pre-agreement
How old
the
is
year
he?
before?
How old is he too, by the way?
20.
he's
quite young.
He's mid.
Oh, yeah, he's still-
for a
he's
goalkeeper. He's still
Yeah, I
very
mean,
young.
he's fine. He could sit on the bench 2 more years.
I also think obviously
but that's
Liverpool have
2 years
offered
under
him. They
development.
probably offered him a massive wage
He's not
hike
one.
from where he was at with Valencia.
Valencia,
He's
yeah.
not one.
And
Sorry,
I think
More comps.
there's probably like an agent in there that's doing something, and we just don't know about it.
So has he had most
25.
games this
I think
season?
however you,
Alisson.
I think however you frame it, so no, right now.
Yeah, I would say it's. It's
yeah.
probably. It's not. You could even say 50-50, but that's probably being generous.
Yeah,
Very
Can-
generous.
In that, the
Being
problem
generous.
was he was brought in that run where the team just had no confidence, and I think what you're seeing is Alisson is not He's not 50-50. He is top tier.
That's 3 long names you've just done, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some long names in this squad. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Good names.
This is very interesting, you know.
Last season was his season, but Liverpool fans will never forgive him for what he did to Arne
I
Slot.
think they will.
Untouchable.
I think he's untouchable as well.
What if he goes
What
to
for
Man
that one
United?
season?
What if he goes to Man United
For what
this
he's
summer?
done for Liverpool and that one season.
I
And
thought
that
we
one
were
season.
What are we
Yeah.
ranking? here?
Both.
His time on the slot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Tell Slot and that one
Sometimes
season.
when they like produce a show, they forget that they're producing the show.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
let them get back in the car.
Unstoppable.
Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Miles
Unstoppable.
ain't producer the show.
Unstoppable.
He said it was about Liverpool's
Barely
his time at
producing
Liverpool.
football.
Yeah, his whole time at Liverpool and on this lot. He's covered him for a lot.
What?
Bro, I guarantee that I can find clips of
Nope, he's
one of you
unstoppable.
guys online going, "Oh, he's not good. He's whatever it is."
No, he's unstoppable.
What if he,
Bro, you've been on the club.
Yeah,
Come on.
And I don't trash Trent though. I think he's been one. I think he was very pivotal to you winning a lot of games last season. The way how he was playing and he was clipping the ball over to Salah, and he done it against us. Arsenal.
I agree with that. I don't think he was terrible. I also think he destabilised or threatened to destabilise a lot of what Liverpool were doing because of his attitude.
I've checked your performances this season, and
I'm not
it
talking
wasn't
about
just a threat.
Was that?
It was you've definitely been destabilised by Trent Alexander-Arnold.
I mean, I would say it's more that we didn't properly change shape without
Yeah,
Trent. But yeah, I get your point.
Yeah.
Will we take him back now? I probably would.
What if he goes United?
I just think that's a really weird decision if he does.
His nan used to go out with Sir Alex Ferguson.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yep. Facts. That is.
Sir Alex-
How
which
can you not
nan?
know your nan's ex?
Me, my nan. I don't give a damn about my nan's ex.
What? Anyone know their nan's ex though, man?
That's crazy.
You've never heard that?
Your nan's your nan should just have a husband. And that's
So
it.
I've heard Sir Alex Ferguson has dated a lot of women.
Am I wrong?
Okay.
There are a lot of stories of Sir Alex Ferguson
Really?
dating different mums.
Any
He's a,
rappers in
he's a
there?
canon, yeah?
Is that you?
Rappers or their mums.
Rappers. Like, is he?
He's
I
a
bet he's
yeah,
wrapping it up, yeah, because he's not got
Geordie.
many
I
kids.
love women.
He's dating a lot of women. There's a lot of women who go, "Oh, I date Sir Alex."
Are we dating the same guy?
Sir Alex Ferguson.
He's the R. Kelly of the football industry.
chewing.
Oh my god.
There's a
dating the
Facebook
same
group.
guy.
Do you hate Trent a bit then? Do you hate
Trent?
yeah.
No, not at all.
You're not delusional.
But when you talk about destabilizing and because of his attitude, what is it that his attitude did? What was the attitude? What was the problem?
All about me. No?
There are a number of different things, but I think like it's a cumulative thing. So first of all, I think his brother was also part of that situation where there were clips online of his
Streamer.
brother celebrating when Newcastle scored
Yeah.
at the Carabao Cup final.
Nobody's in the chat.
There were lots of comments and stuff. It was the constant negotiations. A lot of people felt like he misled people, and there was a lot of comments made where he probably shouldn't have said those things. But I think he was conflicted.
Trent Alexander-Arnold's maternal grandma, Doreen Carling, was the first steady girlfriend of former Manchester United manager Sir Alex Ferguson.
Steady. First of many.
Steady
After
girlfriend.
their
Where is this
relationship,
information?
After their relationship ended, Doreen moved to New York and married someone else.
So Alexander was the Gallus.
And because of that, Trent Alexander-Arnold was
Okay, that's
actually
young.
eligible to play for the United States.
Whoa! Yo, dog, pass me the ball,
You
man.
know what? Trent
so
would
I
actually
ask-
be amazing for the United States, but they've already got a good right back. I can't remember.
United?
Yedlin.
Oh, United States, sorry. No, I thought you said Man United, because I'm talking about him going Man United in the summer.
Okay. I mean, fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
You'll be fine with that.
But I hear Laurence though. Something ain't right with that.
It looks wrong.
Yeah,
And therefore wrong.
I don't see.
I
Trent
can't see Trent doing that stuff at Man United. I don't know why.
It does look wrong. Even like, as a United fan, I'm saying like, what?
Yeah,
To be fair,
Trent.
it would work so well with Cunha
And
Mbeumo
Mbeumo and Mads.
even Sesko.
They say that Manchester United stinks of Fergie.
Do you know
What does Fergie stink of?
He's like-
Doreen Garlic.
he's
Yeah.
done.
Jeez, mate. I think
Why are we doing
actually,
this?
I think
Sorry
Trent
to
ends up
interrupt,
at
man.
City.
Oh, he's got nice eyes.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
hear it.
He's got nice eyes.
I'm
Steve.
happy
That's probably on paper City's best back line ever if Trent joins at right.
They need a left back, but yeah. Oh, Gvardiol.
Gvardiol.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I
interesting
hear it,
because
yeah.
remember I said why don't City get Reece James? Because it is one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would work so well.
yeah, it is one of them.
What category are we saying then? Because I think he didn't play all of last year, did he?
No, he was injured for
Yeah.
little parts, and then I think it was kind of like an injury
Naughty
that
step.
extended itself.
Yeah.
Naughty step.
Yeah, I'm still going to say great because I think he was a huge part of us winning that
He
title.
was in
He
the
was
end, yeah.
amazing.
And if you can only count for the time he was here,
Do you think he regrets his move?
I don't think so. I think even at the very top level, you live in Madrid, you're surrounded by great people, you're surrounded by great players, you're getting the opportunity to at least experience that culture.
Yeah, you can't regret it.
I also think he probably knew he wasn't fit. I've always had that theory that he wasn't fit.
Got
that
you.
He wasn't fit to the degree that a professional footballer should. Nothing to do with being unprofessional. I just think he's been run into the ground.
Yeah.
And I think he was always just trying to keep going.
How about his understudy, Conor Bradley?
I like him, you know. I like him. Every time he plays, there's so much energy.
Big moments as well. The
You
Mbappe
ain't no
stuff.
athlete, you Conor Bradley. I ain't talking to nobody in particular. My flow's just vehicular. I like him.
Who says that to Jay-Z?
Yeah.
How does Jay-Z know about Conor Bradley?
He
He
said it
said
about
Sean Bradley.
Ah, my heart. I was about to follow Jay-Z talking about Conor Bradley.
Could you
What am I
imagine?
missing? Imagine
Loves
that.
Northern Ireland.
Yeah, exactly.
Loves him.
I would have him as great.
I would have him as great as
Great.
well.
Yeah.
Well, he's not 50. The problem is you've gone great and there's a big drop off to 50-50.
Yeah.
We've also got Lawrence's reputations on the line.
Oh, but my problem is I'm not sure. I would probably stake my reputation on
he's
Connor.
good, man.
Conor Bradley's done his job well.
It's good, yeah, man.
He was a great understudy, and actually when he's been fit, I think also in this time he's lost his dad. So I
Yes.
feel like I can sort of
When Jay-Z said, "You ain't no athlete, you Sean Bradley," he was talking about Joe Budden.
right.
Should we create a category called Joe Budden?
That's going to get
Is
very
Conor Bradley the Joe Budden?
What,
He's
to be a
better-
really
he's-
solid podcast?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure it's solid anymore, is it?
No,
Podcasts
it
just
fell off.
It's falling off.
Yeah, it's fell off.
fallen
I mean,
they lose the deals, and you just
As long as-
everyone's enthusiasm goes.
as long as it's not negative, because he's one of my guys.
He's good. He's not great.
All right,
though.
let's call him
Nah, I
Carl
don't- I
Jacobs.
wouldn't
Great.
I don't think he's
Job,
mad.
he's great at his job.
Trent
Like,
Alexander is our first player in great. You're not
yeah,
putting
but
Conor
it's
Bradley
not
in that
the
category.
same great, guys. His time on the slot, he done everything after.
Give me
That
a
is
new-
true.
Give me,
And-
give me a new category then.
You have to give a new category.
Slots buddy.
It's great. I don't understand
No,
the
you can't-
argument.
I think
Trent
can't
is
be in the same
great.
as Trent.
Yeah, it can't be
Yes,
the same
guys,
as
it's not the same thing.
So it
It
can't
is
be the
got to
same
be a new
category.
category.
It's
It's
the
the same category.
It's their time on the slot.
Then make a new one then.
It's got to be a new category.
Yeah.
There's an
Guy, you lot make a new
argument. There is an
category.
argument
That's
that
what they're
Trent should
doing.
move up a
Semi-pro
category. Then.
great.
Sorry, Lawrence, what'd you say?
There's an argument that Trent should move up a category. Then
I said unstoppable for
Untouchable. He got touched.
All
did get touched.
Semi-pro
Yeah.
great T. Or en route.
He ain't en route though.
He ain't en
Because
route
he's
to be
not
great.
even a starter now.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be there.
Is he meant to be a starter?
yeah,
he
I mean
can't be
Frimpong.
great.
We bought Frimpong for a reason.
Yeah.
But also we bought Frimpong to change systems. Conor Bradley was a great kind of rotation player with that.
Oh, great, yeah. No.
What about just? What about just
said
there?
great.
Just their category.
He also had big moments, like against Real Madrid. He's got that moment where Mbappe ends up on his head and stuff like that.
It's working out. That's what I'll put it as. Because at first, it
What,
wasn't.
like Eze?
No, it's working out. It's not nothing to do with Eze. Because at the beginning, Conor Bradley, his career at Liverpool, it didn't start off well. He was struggling a lot on the right hand side.
What about?
Defensively.
I don't remember that.
Offensively. I think-
Defensively.
Oh, defense.
Defensively, yeah, you can't tell me that when he came in.
I don't remember.
There
don't
wasn't
I
ever a
think,
period when
I
he
think
was
he was being
defensive.
compared to Trent.
Who?
I don't remember
Who's
that.
defensive?
Conor Bradley. There was
What,
a
defensively
point.
bad?
Yeah, there was a
period.
point. There was a
Oh,
point.
I
he
don't,
was
I don't recall.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I'm not saying it's not true though.
No, okay.
I'm not saying it's not true. It might be. I don't recall.
The problem is, he's captain of his national team, right?
That's fine.
I don't know. I don't
Is
know
he?
what Northern Ireland are doing.
I think he's definitely one of the more senior members. Put it that.
We need a category for Conor Bradley.
You can't.
We
let-
don't. You can't keep doing this.
Rotation or something like.
Yeah, he ain't
No,
going
he's
great.
not a rotator.
Well, he's
I
not.
think
He's not. He wishes he was. Sean Bradley. Should we create a Sean Bradley category?
No,
Everyone who's Sean
stop creating
Bradley.
new categories.
It has to be. It can't be great.
What's under
bro.
great T?
Look,
What's under
store
great?
him in 50-50. We'll see whether he goes up once
Yeah,
the list has
50-50.
taken a little bit more meat on the
50-50.
bone. 50-50. But I think frankly, I think he's better than that. And I think, for some weird reason, you want to create a Sean Bradley category, and I'm not sure why.
He's right there. You ain't no athlete. You Sean Bradley.
He's an athlete.
If you're an athlete, what would you be?
I want to hear that JD's bar again.
Me.
Yeah.
He deserves an athlete.
Um,
Joe.
Who? Samoa Joe.
Yeah, that's a great athlete, by the way.
If I was an athlete, who that would be?
Vincent Kompany.
Does it have to be football?
Oh, Jimmy Traore.
What try is that?
Another good one. Champions League winner though.
Scored,
No,
Champions League winner in
Jimmy
CONCACAF.
Briand.
Yeah.
Jimmy Briand. Remember Jimmy Briand?
If you just keep saying it, we're not gonna
Jimmy
remember it.
Briand. Briand.
Jimmy
Oh.
Brand.
Briand. Remember him?
You're talking about Kobe Bryant.
What? You spoke about Kobe Bryant.
You have spoken a lot
I'm
about
massive
Kobe
fan. I
Bryant.
love
yeah.
Kobe Bryant. Kobe is my
Alright.
favourite basketball player
Vince
of all time.
Carter.
I think it's
Vince
an
Carter.
anniversary-
Half
I
man,
think
half
it's the
amazing.
anniversary of his death today.
Not even a
Kobe
dunker.
Bryant.
It was yesterday.
Yesterday.
I'm half
Yeah.
man, half
That
amazing.
really
No, you're
hit
not.
me.
You're half man, half glasses.
My wife was pregnant at the time. I couldn't get over that. I cried.
Not my guy, man.
Kobe.
Sad, but yeah, not my
Wait
guy.
for your missus.
Did we tell that story on the podcast?
No.
Yeah.
Curtis Jones.
I love him.
Ooh, I would actually say great based on the fact that he's come on and put in some great performances. And there's a big thing of him unlocking Florian Wirtz. Wirtz is-
His would be great. Though.
Great.
Not
Great.
great. Great.
Do you know
It
what
would.
though? Why does he like? When is he gonna start? Like, I feel like he's been a backup for too
It's not
long.
his gig.
Huh?
It's not his gig. He's Fletcher.
He should leave though.
So why is he not happy?
He's
'Cause he
you
loves
know,
his club.
You know our problem. If we'd got Gay, you're so stupid not to get Gay because homegrown,
Yeah.
and it allows us
Yeah.
centre backs that are homegrown. They're going to start so many games.
Yeah.
Whereas a midfielder that's homegrown, you don't know he's going to rotate in and out. Systems are going to change.
But what's his
Curtis never
best-
made the 10 here. I think
Nah,
he's like
high eight, isn't he?
he's a supportive 8.
Yeah.
So and that's why he's so good with Wirtz.
Yeah.
He's unlocked a lot of what Wirtz is good at because he's technically really good.
Mm.
He's Scottie Pippen. He's not.
He's not Jordan.
If Arsenal don't win the league, feel free to go and get Curtis Jones. Put Rice in the 6, and put Jones where Rice is.
Okay.
Yeah, he'd make most Premier League teams better.
I mean, Tottenham want him. I think Tottenham just keep associating themselves with our players.
Yeah.
And I don't know
Who
why.
don't Tottenham want?
That's so dumb. They tried to get Eze. I know it's not the Tottenham show.
Yeah.
Tried to get Gibbs White. They should have gone Jones. They went Xavi.
They also
So
went
dumb.
Harvey Elliott last year.
Yeah,
he was
yeah, they
very
wanted
close to
Harvey
signing
Elliott.
Harvey.
Yeah, it's true.
Signing with them.
That'll be a little-
They wanted a 10.
I
Credit
can't-
to them. They profiled a
He's
bunch of
I
Nigerian.
can't
10s.
let you put Curtis Jones
Nigerian. He's
in.
that gel off, man.
in
Put him
greats.
great, man.
Them-
Come on.
50-50 feels unfair on Curtis.
I
but,
agree.
maybe 50-50.
But
leave
there's
him
we could add another
Make
category.
make a new list.
T.
Lawrence.
T.
Him and Conor Bradley could be cousins
Head's
in
gonna
that list.
explode. I don't mind.
50-50.
I like the first category you said.
What's that?
GRRRRREAT.
It's GLATE, I think. Great.
Go on, T.
Okay.
GLA.
He actually,
GLA.
I think he actually owns.
Mercedes GLA.
He actually owns
Right?
it. I think I've actually seen him driving around in GLA.
No way.
Yeah.
I know.
That means you should move Trent there.
Javier has got a Clio.
Harvey Elliott's got.
Oh, could have both.
Yeah.
They were puddling.
Why does he look like he drives a Fiat 500?
Who? Javier Elliott.
Yeah.
Is it because he's quite short?
It's not. He is quite short. He's quite small.
Harvey
5'6".
Elliott.
Harvey Elliott.
I think he's class.
5'6" is small.
Did you see Javier Elliott for England?
Yeah, he's great.
That Euros. He's
Yeah.
great, man.
He's great.
He hasn't
For
been great
England.
for Arne Slot.
He's not played that much at all for Arne Slot. What's weird is when he came on, he made good little cameos, but he's 50-50. He might even be lower than that.
He's oh no.
Lower than that.
Do
He's
you
oh
remember
no now.
He's 0-0, which
Yeah.
is kind of weird because when Klopp left, he said his one big regret was that he didn't play Harvey Elliott more. But I think that gassed Harvey too much.
Yeah, I think Klopp was doing that thing. Like, we've all broken up with a girl and said, it's me, it's not
And
you.
we talked
You were
about
beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
You are beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
We've
just
talked
I've
about-
not done the inner work.
we've talked about Doreen Carling. We can talk about Harvey Elliott's mum, right?
Why are we doing this? Why are you doing this?
Javier Elliott's mum.
Yeah.
What's Harvey Elliott's mum?
Pat, you don't know?
I don't
What?
know.
No, leave her, man.
You've never looked up Harvey Elliott mum WhatsApp conversation?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I spoke
Well,
to
if we're talking about WhatsApp conversations, why don't we talk about Trent?
Oh,
Stop screenshotting.
Snapchat conversation.
Snapchat conversations.
Chat
yeah.
conversations.
Harvey Elliott is in Oh No. It's the only place he could live. But what about Federico Chiesa?
He belongs in
It's
iconic, but that's not a category.
But great is.
He is Divock Origi.
No, he's better than
He's
Divock.
worse.
No, he's your
He's
Italian
worse.
Divock Origi.
He's worse.
Just come off the
He's
bench.
better than Divock.
But Origi did
Come off the
He's
bench.
worse than-
Origi did more come
No.
off the bench.
Yeah,
He's
Origi's
No.
better than Divock Origi.
Chiesa had moments last year.
Chiesa had a moment last year and this year.
Origi.
Chiesa's massively emotionally invested in the club, even though obviously he could go back to Turin at any moment. I think he's underrated.
Do you know what? Disappointing about Liverpool. You lot never buy Italian players. You should have
Literally
Aquilani.
speaking about that.
Stinker?
Aquilani.
Stinker?
Leone.
stinker,
No, he's
Played one game and he was
fantastic.
great. And they're great.
bro. Never again Italian players.
We just, you know,
Go, ah! Ah! that. I want that as a category, T.
Never again Italian players.
N-A-I-P. N-A-I-P address.
Balotelli. Chiesa is your best ever
Sticker.
Italian player, right?
Nate. Balotelli was awful.
Yeah.
Jordi.
Aquilani.
Balotelli.
Chiesa,
Chiesa.
Leone.
Look at this. Italian's not the thing.
It was
An
Pellegrini.
Italian
Pellegrini might
scouse
be
is not
Argentinian,
the thing.
but heritage.
I'm struggling. Yeah, is that?
No,
it?
we haven't had that many, to be honest.
No, yeah, never again Italian players.
I hate.
No. N-I-A-P address.
Liverpool see a
what
lot
I
of weird value in Serie A, apparently.
Is that what you
Which
shot?
is also why we recently had a conversation with Cesc Fabregas.
What? About
About
managing?
what? Managing. Jesus.
Can
Is Italy, is Italy where you shot best from? Shop best from? As like Liverpool. Their best signings.
Come from Italy? No.
No, I don't
Salah?
think
No.
Salah, but
Roma? Alisson? Yeah.
He said
Alisson,
yeah.
But Prem's Van Dijk.
yeah, I don't know if best, and I don't know if Salah was ever like bought because he was good in Serie A. I think he was just bought. If anything, he was bought in spite of being a
Why
good
don't
player.
you just tell us what your problem with Mo Salah is?
Because
You dance around it.
what do you mean?
You got a problem with Mo Salah.
Why?
Everyone can sense the tone.
I
Be
mean,
up front.
Where would you rank him in this list?
Be
in this
honest.
tier right now. Where's
He's
Mo
the top of this list in this time, isn't he?
Well, we've put a Federico Chiesa in NIAP address. So go on then. Mo Salah,
What's the top one?
untouchable.
Yeah, he's untouchable in this period.
He got touched.
He's literally had his best season ever statistically last season.
Yeah. And then
This season
This
happened.
season?
he had a fight with the manager.
Yeah, but I mean, you've got to get to a point where you know.
Untouchable players don't get dropped or have fight with the manager or send shots at the board. You're touchable.
that was bad.
I think he maybe proved he was a bit untouchable by the fact that he is now back in the side and he's
miles off it.
consistently starting for us.
miles off
He
it.
might be.
Did he
I
score?
mean,
Has he scored?
he had his best season.
He did.
He won. Basically, Salah won us the Premier League, so I think he's got to go in that top
But I'm
category.
saying since he went and started arguing and he's back in the side, has he scored?
No.
So what are we doing?
Got an assist
Statue.
the other day. Got an assist the other day.
He lost.
Salah too.
Yeah, but I mean, that assist was.
It was not a great assist. No.
I was,
yeah.
you know, that's Jordan Henderson.
Yeah. No, you wish.
See, I don't even think they passed him anymore. I swear down.
I do.
They
think
don't
there's,
pass.
I think there's a bit of a personal thing sometimes.
T,
I do look
Marseille,
at-
they weren't passing the ball to him, bro. If you watch the Marseille game, they weren't looking at
The
him.
problem with
for a
putting him
goal.
in untouchable is he's
was
had
like-
he's had a period where he's just. I don't think he's been tactically like included. Weirdly,
Yeah. So touchable.
Is this your
but he's
king?
okay. Great. Then I think Mo Salah's been great. The
I
top
do
end.
go,
Of it.
there's one better than
He's got 50, no,
great.
it's 50 and 1.
Unless you want to create a new category.
There's
I
one
think-
better
I
than
think we
great.
should
Stop
great.
doing this because it's just what we do in
There's
here.
one better than great, though.
You
He's
just
not
want,
untouchable though.
I know, statue.
he's the top of great. That's what it is. We've got to start categorizing within the category.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just going to make
is he-
Kevin McAllister's house or whatever it is.
Is
It's
he in
one of
your
those-
top 3? Is he in your top
could
3
do that.
all time? Best Liverpool player ever.
No.
No, he hates him.
He doesn't like him.
Isn't he in your top 3? Who's your top 3?
Dalglish, Gerrard.
Carragher?
He has no memory of Dalglish. by the way.
Dalglish.
He has no memory of
he done.
Dalglish.
You wasn't there for
No
that.
memory of Dalglish.
Lawrence, don't look at me like that.
Oh, do you? Yeah, but if you're saying that I've witnessed, obviously I've not witnessed Kenny Dalglish.
So why would you put him?
Because there's a stand named after him. We all know what he did for Liverpool during
what
Hillsborough
you-
and everything around
Okay,
that.
okay.
That for me.
All right, Lawrence. Drop the history lesson. Give us the players that
You
you've
asked me.
seen. 'Cause we don't like the answer.
By definition,
We don't like it.
I cannot say
I don't like it.
I put
I
him
don't
in
like
that
it.
category because of what he's going
Give-
to do in the future
Alright,
for
Lawrence,
Liverpool.
give us
Take
a
Dalglish.
yeah,
You-
give
give
us a
us-
top 3 that
yeah.
you've witnessed, that you like, that you've
Bobby
seen.
Charlton, George Best.
Go on,
How old do you
George.
think I am? I'm not Rory. Gerrard. I think Gerrard's in that top. Torres for me.
Over Salah.
It's his.
It's his.
When you talk about who you've witnessed, you have to change it a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah. Go on.
When we're talking about top for the club, I don't think Salah's in there. In terms of what I've witnessed, I still wonder if.
You need to put him in.
Wait. want
Can
it
I just
first.
say this?
There's someone he's missing.
I think for me, Alisson is a more meaningful signing for Liverpool.
No Van
than
Dijk,
Mo
no Salah.
No Suarez.
No, not Suarez. No.
Alisson was the one that got them over the line in the Champions League, but they wouldn't have done it without Salah either. So
No Alonso.
I mean,
It goes both ways, but I think Alisson fundamentally changes Liverpool to a
Yeah,
point where the
agreed.
the
That's
defence
cool.
feel they can play differently.
Put Salah in Kenny Dalglish category.
Yeah, the Kenny Dalglish
No, but
category.
who
Who was your third? Did you say Alisson as third?
Yeah.
for who I've seen?
Gerrard
Not
Torres.
for
He
all
put
time.
Torres over like the Torres one's
Torres
from
was-
Torres above
Torres-
Xabi
Suarez.
Alonso,
Yeah,
Xabi
Xabi Alonso, yeah,
Alonso,
that's
Xabi
right.
Alonso didn't peak at
Virgil
Liverpool in the
van
way that everyone
Dijk.
talks about it.
VVD. Mane.
Yeah, but you said who I've seen,
They did,
who I want
they
to
did,
put in that
Lawrence.
list.
They did,
Yeah,
Lawrence.
let's
Change
do
it outside.
But we're shocked.
Yeah, we don't know the answer.
Act
innit?
it then. Don't act critical. Act shocked. Don't go, oi, I can name a bunch of other good players.
YouTube thumbnail.
It's just wrong.
YouTube thumbnail.
It's okay to get it wrong.
He's wrong.
Yeah.
Right,
But you asked me for players I'd seen and I wanted.
Yeah,
Specs. All right, let me ask you, Specs. What should
Torres was
Lawrence's top 3 Liverpool players be that he's seen?
I would say Gerrard, Salah, and
Gary McAllister.
Alaves.
Alaves, those free
An
kicks.
argument for Michael Owen if you want to talk about that.
Alisson,
Won
I
the
hate
Ballon
Alisson.
d'Or. Alisson is Liverpool's best goalkeeper ever.
Robbie Fowler.
Phil Babb.
Robbie Fowler's in their team. Because he's the
Dominic
best for us.
Matteo.
Bruce Grobbelaar was a good goalkeeper for Liverpool.
Boys,
but
they
Alisson-
say talk sport.
Yeah.
Bruce Grobbelaar.
Look, Mo Salah's in great.
Mo Salah
Because
isn't.
unless you want to create a category between untouchable and great,
I
but you're
don't.
anti-categories.
But I think it's crazy to do that.
And then that's where he lands. The same with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Because the
Christmas
next person we're going to ask about is Cody Gakpo.
50-50.
50-50, man.
Cody's had some games where you go,
Wow.
that's 50. That's great. That's a good 50%.
G-Unit. That's G-Unit.
When we
How long's it
Although
been?
he's definitely not 50 if he's in G-Unit.
He's Banks.
At best.
At best.
No, he's not even.
He's Olivia.
I'll tell you what's not 50.
He's not.
Spider Loke.
We're getting
He
low,
is. He
man.
might,
No, you know what?
Young Buck.
No.
Young Buck.
He's not.
Kid.
he might be young.
He's
but
kid.
He's
Was
a
Kid
kid.
and Young Bunny?
Yeah.
Yeah, as well. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he's
yeah.
about it.
With
The problem
currency.
for him is I don't think he's on the album cover.
No, he's definitely not making the album cover.
But,
But
he's had some good moments.
Jake Humphries.
Who's Jake Humphries? They keep saying
I don't know if you've been seeing Cody Gakpo in a suit on LinkedIn doing Jake Humphries
Oh,
posts.
yeah. So that's the other side of it. He's a landlord.
And an angel investor.
Gigs.
And he's not. Everyone now is talking more about him being a landlord than
Yeah,
I'll tell you what's not 50-50 about Cody Gakpo. When he gets that ball,
cuts inside.
he has one move.
The problem is,
That's 100-0.
right, so that's my problem with stats.
One finisher.
Someone has told him statistically there's going to be a rebound, there's going to be something that means that you're creating something else. But why are we not thinking about what we're watching?
Yeah.
Like, I know that pushes them back and it means that they have to adjust and all this sort of stuff. What are we doing?
It's killing.
So boring.
It's killing me now.
As a Liverpool fan, is it like you said? Is it frustrating seeing him do all that stuff, like just cutting in on his right hand foot and just putting it in Rosette this season? Last season it was.
Cutting in his right hand.
I think he had
foot.
like 8. How many goals did Cody Gakpo have last year? Cody Gakpo had like 8 goals maybe last
Yeah,
year,
he scored
something
some
like that.
goals, yeah.
And he scored in Milan, and I was away for that, and he sort of turned that game a bit for us because he was allowed to push on. I don't know how we're meant to judge this Liverpool team right now because they're playing with the handbrake on.
Mm.
So
Ooh.
Scared money.
Don't make no money.
I don't know. I'm just saying that's what Tigo
That's
says.
Arsenal.
We're top money.
so I don't know. I feel it's unfair to judge him on this season, but he's a 50-50.
But also, he wasn't your best left winger last year, so 50-50.
Well, Diaz was playing through the middle with
That's
Gakpo
true.
on the left.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
actually, but then if you played my favourite Liverpool formation, which is 4-2-2-2-2,
Oh, sorry.
was that?
Yeah, he was
I
in
used to play
Spider.
that.
Yeah,
Spider.
But
Spider-Man.
that is that's
Spider-Man.
two tens.
Yeah, okay.
And two
Got
wide
you.
wingers. Yeah.
Who's in?
And that's
Who's
Robertson.
that?
That's
Trent.
That's Robert.
Oh, that,
That's Robbo, yeah.
That's Trent's down here.
No, Trent's there. For me.
That's a formation.
That's
Boys,
Trent.
No, it's the Spider-Man, though. You do Spider-Man
Yeah,
style.
I'm doing yeah. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
that's-
you've got the left hand side.
yeah. Right, yeah.
is Gakpo better than Martinelli, by the way?
Yeah.
They're similar, though, aren't they?
No, I actually don't think they're that similar.
they're not
I
similar.
think
They're not
Gakpo
similar.
doesn't try and go. Gakpo's actually quite good at getting past a man, but he doesn't actually try and take someone on. What he does is he goes, "You're there," and then always goes.
But-
the
Oh, he's
same
polite.
thing.
To
He's
get there
polite.
quick, to get there quick, and but he punishes you, though.
He
used to- last
even
year-
had
last year
games.
was the Punisher.
He even
Last
had
year.
games through the middle at the beginning of his Liverpool career where he got goals.
We wasted him because we started like Pep Lin just started playing him in the 8.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah,
He went
It was in
super
midfield.
deep.
Yeah.
So off.
So is it Liverpool's fault or Gakpo's fault?
I think we've misprofiled him a few times, and when he first got reprofiled by Slot, correct profile. But since then, we've moved around for
So
other
50-50
things.
is the right category for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
Let's do
He might
knock
be
out.
the first player we've correctly profiled.
Let's knock out a couple of young players then.
Let's knock him out.
Tyler Morton.
He's gone to Lyon. He's absolutely fantastic.
He's
He's
class.
He's got a banger
Scored. Him and
yesterday,
Andrew
yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
You know what he was
Class.
saying? He was saying, I just didn't get the opportunities at Liverpool.
What's this?
Yeah, that celebration.
Oh, no.
I think Slot has got his guys,
God.
and he's got the people he wants to invest in, and I just don't think Tyler got it. But I think if it's another manager there,
Was he sold or was it a loan?
Yeah, he was sold.
Oh,
T,
So
stay
that's
France.
in the
Which is
not
such
on
a
us.
shame because he
Stay in
looks,
France.
he
But
looks
every-
so
They look good at Aberdeen.
silky.
He looks
now.
mustard.
If we'd have kept him and not maybe sold someone else in that midfield, I think Liverpool fans would actually be happier because say last summer we'd sold Alexis and it was like, Real Madrid came in 60 mil or something crazy like that, a couple of years left on his contract, and we kept Tyler. I think we'd be more content just seeing him play in the midfield.
Yeah.
But he just wouldn't play because
Which is why your manager's not a culture fit, because he doesn't understand that Liverpool fans actually want that.
I think he's a fit that has been misjudged, and he's probably a transitional manager away from Klopp. Say we get Luis Enrique, which we won't, but say we did,
We will.
culture fit,
Rio and Gamoa.
unfairly profiled. But he's done some great stuff.
Yeah, he's a good player.
That's a wonder
He's-
kid,
That's
man.
a wonder kid
Is he
still.
not Arne?
No, he
No,
can't
No,
be.
because he's done some. You remember the Newcastle goal?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. There's a big gap between that and today.
Yeah, well, he's not getting enough minutes though. I don't think.
He
Like you
might
said,
be
I don't think
NA.
he's trusting him. Man.
It's not the time.
But-
It's not the time right now.
Yeah, it's
He,
not the
he,
time,
he came on against
unfortunately.
Bournemouth, and I thought he looked dangerous.
My problem is, you can look as dangerous as you want as a winger. If there's no one in the box,
That's
what
not
are you
his
meant to
fault.
do?
Survived in
My-
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's
So
not
it's
his
NA.
Ekatike had come on. Though.
My problem is Arne only plays him as a statement
yeah.
that we're desperately chasing this game.
I think that's
I'm
the way
very
it
I'm very ang-
feels.
I'm very angry with my left wingers.
I think
Yeah.
the next-
You know what?
Sorry, go
It,
on.
yeah, it feels that way, but how close am I to being right?
Well, the problem is, I think there have been things that have been leaked to the press.
Yep.
In order to kind of maintain images, like so, Richard Hughes is, I'm guessing it came from someone like that in the team on that side of it. Was going, we wanted him to play more, but
Yeah, that's why we didn't give him a left winger.
but Arne said no, and that felt like a bit of a play to kind of test the waters on what was going on.
I think that was just to preempt the sacking. So Liverpool fans were like, we want more homegrown players. We want to see young players play. Arne Slot was never right for us.
But I mean, if you're
Great.
talking about homegrown players, we
Alright,
bought
Joe.
him
Alright,
after
Gareth.
most of his development was done.
You did that with Raheem Sterling. You still took credit for it.
I don't think many Liverpool
Only
fans ever
after
really
the-
took credit for
After,
Raheem
when he
Sterling.
left, you did.
Start him, man.
When he
He's
left,
a
you
start,
stopped. But
Rio, wait for the next manager, man.
Now start him. Just
All
start
I'd
him
say
now.
is if I'm whoever's coming in,
Yeah.
you've got a great player there.
Yeah, you got.
But the problem is also we've looked at we're always linked with like Barcola or these kind of guys. All these people are coming in and taking up that side.
Yeah.
So if you want to talk about development, what are we doing? Like Ekatike plays off the left. Isak plays off the left.
Hey!
Plays off the left. Name the
Isak's
guy.
back on the
now.
left. Isak's back on the left.
Joe Gomez.
That's my guy, man.
Injured for a lot of it, 50-50.
That's my
at
guy
best.
too.
Oh, it's less than 50-50.
Probably
let's
an
be
oh-no then.
honest. It's
my-
got to be oh
70-30?
no. I really like him, but bro,
70-30?
it keeps breaking down.
It's my guy, so he's untouchable.
That's my guy, bro.
My problem is
He's a
I think
great
he's
player.
actually been fitter than maybe we know, but I just think Arne has got this thing where he just doesn't play certain people, and so he never got that. He was on the bench a lot,
Yeah,
He was, but,
and so he just doesn't get that opportunity.
But he
but when
probably
he
knows
does,
he's
he comes
injury
off
prone,
with
yeah.
injuries.
Yeah, but I also think there have been other times where he should have got the opportunity, and maybe he could play himself.
Oh,
back
I
in
agree.
there.
I think when you lot played him against Inter,
Yeah.
that was his game back. I thought Virgil van Dijk loved it.
Virgil
Loved
loves
it.
yeah.
But the injuries, man.
He said
But isn't that the manager just actually like protecting him to some degree because he ain't got no defenders?
To an extent,
Yeah,
but
so you're gonna need him for the rest of the season. You got a lot of competition still.
we needed one more centre back, and we could have. It would have changed.
that would
it
have helped
for
him.
us.
Your hair
I mean,
looks-
Leone being fit would have changed the
Your
system.
hair looks mental.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
I remember
Lifted
when,
it up.
I remember when Joe
He's
Gomez
just-
was better than Guehi, you know?
Where he was at 18, yeah.
T, don't be like that, man.
Joe
Joe
Gomez,
Gomez
is a
was
Premier
18
League
was
winner.
good as well. Yeah, the guy.
Joe Gomez was class. I'm a big Joe Gomez fan.
We all
Him
are.
and Virgil van Dijk going into COVID, that partnership was unreal.
There was a point where we were talking about him maybe getting into the England squad as like that kind of adaptable backline guy.
Like, yeah, it was time he was knocking it around right. back, yeah.
I don't think it's 50-50. I rate him as above that, but I have to be honest. And you lot need him this year. He's not been available for you. Didn't really need him that much this year, but he wasn't that available for you. It's got to be no.
Yeah, it is.
As under
Yeah.
Slot.
Joe, that ain't me, bro.
It's not me either.
It's not Geordie.
Yeah.
It's
Or
Miles.
Begging friend. Begging friend.
But Joe, big up you. But if you want to say something to me when you see me, talk.
Darwin Núñez.
Oh no.
Darwin Núñez was no.
Oh
What do
no
you think it
no.
was?
I think
What's below? Oh no.
Oh no no.
Yeah, oh, no.
After, underneath oh no is stinker and oh no.
Bro, that
there's
was
an
bad.
argument it goes in stinker.
That's Jokeris. That's
They
Jokeris.
spent a lot of money.
That's not what not in Arne Slot's time. They
Yeah,
didn't.
that was Klopp.
All right, cool. Under Arne Slot, it was.
That's
stinker.
Jokeris stuff, T.
I say oh no.
Jokeris stuff. But
Some
it-
people say it's unfair, but
He started a lot of games last year in your title win.
not enough, and it wasn't meaningful enough in those games for it to be a thing.
Was his debut at St James Park last year or year before last?
Last year, I think, wasn't it? Oh no, that was Jurgen Klopp.
Oh, that was Klopp.
That was
My bad.
Klopp, yeah, that was
Oh, my
Klopp.
bad, my bad.
He's been replaced by two of the best players in his position.
And he's better than him now.
Has
isn't
he been replaced by them though?
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
Ekitike
Hugo
has,
Ekitike
yeah.
is a
Ekitike has
better player
replaced him, yeah.
fundamentally
Easily.
in every sense of the word. He can carry
Of
the
course
ball.
he is. Yeah.
Easily.
But it was frustrating for a lot of Liverpool fans though last year because there's a lot of games that he actually could have killed off by himself.
Nunes,
Yes, and
he didn't.
He didn't. So I would put him at oh no because there was a lot of chances he did miss.
Yeah, and
Salah's
also
put
there
him
were
on
a
the
couple of
plate
times where we needed him to do a role, and because of his lack of kind of, I don't know what it was. He wanted to prove himself, didn't want to prove himself, or whatever it was. Like I was at the Villa game, and we're just like, hold the ball up. Just couldn't do it.
He's too tenacious, man.
It was just he would get it and then head it somewhere into
it's got
space. It was like, what are
I
you
wouldn't really
doing?
put it because wasn't that
But
the
the
game?
PSG game, that everyone
Not even
everyone quotes the PSG game. You know, obviously we won 1-0 away
Oh
in
no,
Paris.
might be a bit too harsh.
He
You know?
handballs it in the build-up to.
Oh no, might be a bit too harsh because
You should love that.
Why? What? Getting a goal that we didn't deserve.
Latino heat. Yeah.
Latino
Eddie
heat.
Guerrero.
What? Is
Fly
that Eddie
cheat
Guerrero?
still.
Is that Eddie,
Eddie Guerrero. Yeah.
I thought you said Eddie Hearn.
so we got him in oh no.
I mean, he's
fighting
Latino
for
here
him
as well.
as
To be fair,
I'll put him in 50-50.
Why?
Wasn't it?
Did you watch Liverpool last?
Nah,
Was
yeah,
it-
you know what? His goals came against Southampton,
it's bad.
Wasn't it? Did he get the goal against
Brentford, he scored against.
Fulham,
Didn't he score 2 against
Villa,
Brentford?
and Bournemouth. Yeah.
So he scored 2 against Brentford. But the problem was against Brentford,
yeah.
we had to force feed him the ball.
Same thing.
So it was basically this thing that had been decided on the training ground of we put on like Chiesa and Trent and a bunch of guys. And they all just fired the ball into the penalty area, into the penalty spot.
But it was
Just
2-0. It was a
arrived.
2-0 win that he only played 25 minutes in.
You stinker.
A 2-0 win.
2-0 win, yeah.
He didn't do
No, it
anything.
was 2-all
He had bare
against
chances
Brentford.
though,
There was a
Jordan,
2-all
no?
away at Brentford we had as well where he scored.
Okay, but I'm looking at 2-0 where he scored both goals
Him
and
and
he only
Dorgu
played
look alike.
25 minutes.
That's no reason for him to go up.
Oh, okay. Well,
They could have done without that win. They could win the league without that win.
either
So what
way,
we saying, stinker.
I think so, yeah. I think most people
Yeah,
would
for
say that
someone,
as
yeah.
well. Maybe they feel it's a bit unfair.
He scored 6 goals for Al Hilal this year.
Yeah, he's been great for them. His new hair as well.
I watched
I like the trim.
I watched Al Hilal live on YouTube. You know, it's not that bad.
Joel Quansah.
Vicious to the point where it sort of goes stinker because he got pulled that after the first half of the season.
Yeah.
It just felt really unfair on him, but it kind of shows the Arne Slot approach, I think.
He's being talked about playing fullback for England, right?
I don't hate that, but I've not watched enough of him for Leverkusen.
I
so-
think he actually did play a fullback game for England.
Okay.
already,
I've seen
yeah.
him play. Obviously, I've seen him play in the Champions League. He had a really great game in the Champions League where he absolutely took someone out of the game. I can't remember who it was. Did Leverkusen play City or something?
Sounds familiar.
They play an English side.
No, you're right. He did mark someone very good out the game. I find
He's
that.
a good player. He's a good player, and I think
And
we always
obviously he
thought his
was part
stature.
of a big scam where Liverpool could trade him as part of the Verts deal for PSR
Yeah.
money.
PSR.
Oh, well, that makes him great.
means that surely exchanging goods is part
Yeah,
of what
PSR.
happens.
Something to do with money.
Who did he DM? Lily Phillips or Bonnie Blue?
Oh yeah, that was alleged. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
that
true.
was all alleged.
Yeah.
But I
those girls know how to get
What?
headlines.
They know how to
said
get
that. I didn't say
yeah.
it. You think I just made that up?
No, I'm just
Nah.
saying, yeah. Where do you remember that?
I'm pretty sure that was
that's
it was
what-
Bonnie
that's-
Blue
Levine.
that
Remember what
went
Bonnie-
on a podcast and sort of alluded to a Liverpool player DMing
Yeah, I
her,
remember
and then
that.
everyone concluded it was him.
I think
But
there was a screenshot.
I don't know if I've never seen a screenshot, but yeah. If we're talking about screenshots to DMs, I don't know if that's true though. In fact, I don't think
it's true. But Specs, what does that change?
Is this Scouse?
yeah,
No, and I thought about DMing Bonnie Blue once, and I thought that's why I was gonna push him up, but I didn't. So let's bring him back down.
what would you say to Bonnie Blue if you messaged?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking
Yeah, that's how he started.
You want to protect?
What? Even if it's not a birthday?
Yeah, because that's her response.
Not my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You watched a lot of Bonnie Blue.
Me.
No. You
Oh,
just
you
did a
wa-
full-on impression.
What doing a Moni woman's accent is Bonnie Blue, is it?
He
Yeah.
said,
Be honest, though. So you
he
watched
said
it.
you had an impression to
I'm
the
not
T.
interested in that sort of thing.
guy, good
Put it
guy.
that way. Yeah.
Ah, hey.
Is anybody in here
I
watch
think
Bonnie
she's from the same
I've been
part of
watching.
town as you.
What?
No.
Derby.
Oh, you mean? Oh, there are
There's like loads of
There's a weird
OnlyFans girls from
concentration of
the same
OnlyFans
place.
girls in the Midlands. Yeah,
Yeah.
Is
weirdly,
it?
yeah.
There's nothing happening over there, is there?
I mean, it's just a bunch of frustrated people, basically,
There's
with
nothing
people who
happened
haven't
over
really
there.
been present. Fathers.
So you want to go there?
Yeah, I agree.
No, I'm saying there's nothing happening over there. That's why I'm going to the OnlyFans.
Oh.
I also think in the Midlands, people are quite homely people, and they don't really call out stuff that's weird. They just kind of let it happen.
Oh, okay.
So you could definitely be an OnlyFans girl and walk around town, and everyone's like,
Okay.
"There's,
Hey, up,
there's-
Bunny.
yeah, you're right,
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
all
Yeah,
good."
Bunny.
Yeah.
She
Talana
takes
B.
it.
How's
Talana
work?
B.
Yeah.
Gerald Kwanzaa goes in which category?
Bonnie Blue.
Oh, no.
You said allegedly. Support allegedly. Bonnie Blue.
No, you can't.
Be a man.
Feels unfair on him. Feels unfair on him, considering what the rest of the clip says. I think.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh, no.
But weirdly, we got a lot of money for him, and I think he could one day return
What's
to
his
the Prem.
first name?
I wouldn't be surprised if someone like Chelsea went. It's a good investment.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
actually
I
good.
could see Chelsea
good
going
signing.
back
See
with
Chelsea.
Man U could take him as well.
I think Manchester United are pretty set for centre backs.
Yeah, we got Maguire and Lisandro Martinez.
Question: Are Manchester United playing the most entertaining football in the league?
Yes.
Then it's West Ham.
Yes.
Then Villa.
Villa very entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
games. I need to see more.
Liverpool wanted Morgan
It all
Rogers start of the
lost,
season.
They were lost. It's £10 in a Range Rover.
Watoro
Petrol.
Endo.
Not played enough.
Not on.
No, but Slot, you could see Slot. That's not a Slot guy, is he?
He
I
was
like
a bit,
him.
He was a bit of a human victory cigar for us last year. When he came on, you knew Arne thought the game was
was
done.
over. Yeah.
But I don't know what that means.
John Obi Mikel
The
stuff.
team didn't want him on so badly against Bournemouth that for 4 minutes they kept the ball in play rather than make a substitution.
Very weird to do that, by the way. Like really bad game management. You'd think I would have thought Verge looks at that and goes, "I'm going to need someone there."
Not
No.
Gravenberch.
I reckon.
Yeah.
I mean, Grav is actually very serviceable, but it wasn't.
cost you a goal.
But it left a massive gap in front of us because guess who was meant to be sitting in front of Gravenberch?
Yeah.
Verge thought, hold on, we're not winning. Why is he coming on?
Weirdly, also that was the time where we went 2-0 down in that time. The first one was Virgil van Dijk.
Yep.
Or Virgil van Dijk. There's literally a clip of him going as the ball's about to go out,
Yeah.
and then they clip it back.
Yeah.
Well, who was the last Japanese DM to work in the Prem?
I can't think of it.
Manchester
Uniki
United?
Inamoto
Probably Endo.
came. But
In the Moto?
Yeah.
No, Park? No, Park was South
South Korea.
Did care.
South Korean.
Really
I know,
care.
I know.
Be careful.
Are you marking edit points?
when you hear that, you move. It makes the audience move on.
Where are we putting Wataro Endo? Stinker?
Post
Oh
not
no.
clarity.
I'm going to put, oh no. Have you got a post-nut clarity?
You want one?
I just made one
No.
up. Oh,
Because
Stop making
Gerard Kwanzaa could go in
Where
there.
do we put him? We put him in Japanese brilliance.
Post
Like, what
nut
are we
clarity.
doing here, guys?
because it means you've won. When you see Endo, you've won.
He's a human victory.
The
But he's
after
been
sex
rubbish
fag.
now.
Post-nut clarities means you lost. Man.
Is it true that your missus makes the best Japanese food?
Who you ask?
Who wants to go first?
Are you saying if you don't get post-nut clarity, if you don't have post-nut clarity, then that's really good sex, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Post-nut clarity.
You can have
means,
good sex
that
and a
was
bad-
That was always the
Nah,
time.
post-
You
Not
can have
clarity.
good sex and a post not clarity.
No, you can
No,
have
you
good
don't.
sex
Yes,
and
you
then
can.
have an epiphany, but you just wouldn't think of it as post-nut
Post-nut
clarity.
clarity, yeah.
Okay.
Post-nut clarity is more like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
I should have done
Yeah.
that.
You've had
I
it-
did.
You've had a toothache whilst having sex?
I've had good sex. I thought, oh damn. Why
Actually
did I
said
do
it's an
that?
epiphany.
All right, mate. You're doing
Yeah,
too
you're
much.
doing too much, man.
What does that?
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
I
doing that.
think that got rid of the memory.
Kelleher.
Great.
would say
that's great.
came
He's
in-
actually great.
came
He
in
filled in
Kelleher.
when Allison was
That
out.
was a great
I'd say
signing.
great.
Yep.
I hate this
Do
team.
you know what? Just for kicks, can I put him in the top category?
Untouchable. He got
Yeah.
touched
When?
when he sold it to Brentford.
Yeah, but you get what I mean. He wanted to do that, so that's not him being
Nah,
touched.
that's a great.
that's
a great
him.
signing.
Well, he bullied Liverpool.
Yeah,
Yeah. 'cause he
that's
was
him
first
saying,
in
"I want to
football."
go."
And he's allowed
No
to.
one,
and
no one
Liverpool-
at Liverpool wanted him.
Should
to
you
leave.
buy him back?
I don't think I'll go that far because I think he's good at Brentford, and I don't think he's. Like,
Arsenal's goalkeeper was good at Brentford.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Like we've got.
You don't think he's good
Mamardashvili.
at long shots either?
I personally prefer Kelleher over Mamardashvili, but that's just because I've seen him more.
Kelleher, go on, untouchable. Go on.
I think it's.
Oh, he's not untouchable.
He's great. It was a great signing.
What I love.
Why is
This
he
is
great?
a group
So-
exercise.
Suddenly, when he wants to go in untouchable, you take the exercise seriously. But post-nut clarity was totally a
Untouchable
category.
It didn't make
He
it.
didn't make it, yeah.
So just a new category for Cameron
He
Kelleher.
did nothing wrong in it.
Yeah, it was a great signing. It was a great. It was a great period.
He was the best number 2 in the world.
Hold on, guys. He can't be great with Trent and Salah.
No.
That was your point with Bradley.
Great.
You're
With
comparing
Curtis
him.
Jones.
Fine, he's great.
You're
He's not-
fine.
he's
Wait,
not
you're
Scottish.
comparing
But I think it.
what Bradley
No, he
and
can be. He can be. Because we're talking about that year under Slot, and he was very pivotal.
I think he's
Sounds like what I
more
said.
in the Curtis Jones category of great.
I disagree. I
Because
think he's
neither
above
of them
Curtis
were
Jones.
I think he's
actually
great.
great.
Goalkeeper is
He's
a
great.
goalkeeper's
He's
a
great.
very
Yeah, very
specific
important.
position, and I think we've seen it's difficult to step into.
and he was
Alisson
the
in this
best two in the
side.
world.
Yeah, he was.
He
Because
was
there
the
was a
best two in
point
the
when
world.
Allison went down, a lot of Arsenal fans
Yeah.
said,
He
"Ooh,
saved
they're
a
in trouble."
penalty
Yeah.
from Kylian Mbappe
They're in
at
trouble.
Anfield.
See, come on.
So I'm not
See?
saying he's not untouchable, but great. You want
Yeah,
great.
he's in great.
great.
Saved a penalty from Kylian Mbappe at Anfield, and he's not up
And
in
he's
the
a
top
two.
category. Come
T,
on.
come on.
He's
man.
great. He's great.
T, come on, man.
That's 3-on-2. We lost.
Yeah, he's great. When Allison dropped off, we thought, "Yep, we've got a chance here." Oh, Kelleher stepped up and just
Stepped up and
didn't miss a beat.
slapped you guys back down.
I'm surrounded by hypocrites.
Me too.
What's his name?
Kwamin.
Is it, yeah?
Did I say his right? Did I say his name right?
Kaveen.
Kaveen, yeah?
But they
Koimin?
weirdly at one point
Kwamin?
Arne Slot called him Queeve.
Queeveen
Queeveen.
is Irish. Jake's Irish. Yeah.
But he
Oh,
called
sorry,
at one
Jake.
point he called
Jake's
him
looking at us
Queef.
like, "You idiots."
Queef.
Yeah, checks out what the fuck.
They call
is
you
this?
should call him Queefy.
No, that's what Arne said because I think it's his accent mixed
Right.
with the
Quaveen Kelleher.
It's a class.
Quavers.
It's a class name.
Yeah, that's a
It's a great name.
I think
It's
it's
one
a
of those things like Sean.
wicked.
And his
Alright.
and his training stuff says CK on it.
Let's get
He's
Trey.
just taking selfies, by the way, over here. Literally just
No,
taking
I was just
selfies.
I was looking at cars. I have to buy a car.
Let's get Trey Neone on our
Off your own
list.
face. Trainioni,
FA Cup.
NA,
Not Arne, is he?
FA.
Who? Who's that? Who's that mouse?
He's another example of there's a leak in the media. Boom! It's meant to be that he's playing way more, but he doesn't because it's Arne's choice. You should hate him.
Andrew Robertson
Untouchable.
under Arne Slot. They tried to sell him to Tottenham.
They didn't. They actually blocked it.
Well,
Tottenham tried to get him.
only because they had injuries.
He's here.
Andy Robertson tried to go to Atletico Madrid last summer.
Wow.
Do you know who his management are?
Kieran Trippier.
Imagine getting managed.
Oh,
by
it's
a
Trent. Is it Trent's brother?
Yeah.
Trent's brother. Yeah.
He's so untouchable. They brought a left back and said,
Gotta
Robbo,
play him.
can you come back in?
But Rob was better than Kirkes, isn't he?
No,
believe
Kirkes
so,
is
yeah.
now. Kirkes has moved into the superior role now, but for a
That's
very
only
long
due
time.
due
I
to
don't think it's
fitness.
going to last. Yeah.
You think Kirkes is? I think Kirkes will kick on now rather than go back.
You don't think Robertson ends the season as your left back?
No, I mean, it depends on who's the manager.
You got to
and
get to
where
the
we're at.
Champions League. You can't just be like, "Hey, he's young and we bought him. He's got to play." You got to get to the Champions League
No,
now.
Kirkes has
Man
put
United
some-
are here
Kirkes has put some really solid performances in
and
for
some
Liverpool.
dodgy ones.
Yeah, but though you can very clearly in Liverpool's different eras now go. That was due to that. That was due to that.
We'll get to
At what,
Kirkes
at
though.
what point though does Virgil van Dijk say, "Give me the defense I need. We got to get Champions League this year. Don't give me defense you want to give me."
Oh, as in you want Robbo on one side and you want Konate's father died, I think. So I don't know if we can give him that. But I think on the other side, you probably give him Robbo.
So you ripped all these guys. You didn't even know about all these things about these players. Oh, well done, T.
Robbo's untouchable, guys.
I'm just saying.
I think Robbo's great. But you know what? He might even be 50-50 in the Arne Slot era.
Woo!
Yeah, because
Well, that's just
Tsimikas
injury,
is
though.
50-50 here.
Oh,
Mm.
well,
And
then
there's
he's
got to be
above
another
that.
side of a 50 and a 50. It's Robertson.
Sure.
okay, cool. That's 12.
Because
But
otherwise, it's
bear in mind also, I don't think we win the league without Robbo's later contributions.
I love Andrew Robertson.
Context.
Lewis-
Andrew Robertson is a great... He's in the top 3 left-backs in Premier League history.
I would say so. Yeah.
He's up there. Someone had an argument with me that Ashley Cole and Andy Robertson at Arsenal and then at Liverpool, that Ashley Cole's better. But I actually think Robbo is better overall. He's been his longevity
Then actually call Arsenal.
at Arsenal.
You don't know. We'll challenge Miles.
He's
Who
talking
did
rubbish.
who did Andrew Robertson play for before Liverpool?
You can tag me if you want.
No, I don't want to tag you. It was.
Tag me then.
I'll give you a clue.
Oh, I want to say Hull.
Correct. Specs. Who did he play for before Hull?
I'm just wait. Go out for my.
You can tag me if you want.
Oh, you know. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah,
No, Julie, you see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Julie, you see what he's doing?
But he's about to tag you.
Hey.
Do you see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
My plenty
Look, his hands
No,
up.
no,
His
no.
hands up.
Is that looking? You're looking.
No.
You got it, yeah?
I asked the question. So
I don't want to tag. I don't want to tag.
Oh, no.
Scottish
What's
team.
the largest country in the
back.
world?
Aberdeen.
it's not
Oh,
Aberdeen.
the
no.
largest country in the world. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Is that a country that I know?
Oh my gosh.
Mate. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, country. Well, I'm gonna go.
You're letting Specs run, by the way.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
he said Aberdeen. Yeah, he flopped it. Yeah.
I guess I would say Russia.
It is Russia.
Okay.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, thank you.
And Robertson?
Motherwell?
Was it Motherwell? Hull? Motherwell?
Was it
No. He didn't play with Ryan Gould.
Robertson?
Andrew.
He didn't play with
Was it
Ryan
Robertson?
Gould.
If it's Aberdeen, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to leave
He'll
this.
be fine.
I'll leave this podcast.
Yeah.
Leave the podcast?
Yeah, if I get it right.
Oh, it's Glasgow, isn't
It was Dundee United.
Dundee.
There's 2 Dundees.
Dundee. There you go.
There is
And
it.
before that, it was Queen's Park.
I knew,
Rangers.
I knew
Rangers?
Queen's
No.
Park.
I was going to say.
Luis
They
Diaz.
Ooh.
Arne wanted to keep him. I put him in great.
Very
Right.
good.
Let me ask something now at
Played out of
the
position.
60% point of this podcast.
Mm.
Is anyone untouchable under this Arne Slot guy?
Yep.
Yep.
1 or 2 people.
There is.
A couple of people.
You know what's funny?
There's that one
This is-
guy.
It's going to get interesting now.
He's not.
Who?
We're doing Luis Diaz.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I think Luis Diaz had great performances. He played out of position a lot
I'm
for
going to
Arne
put him
Slot.
in there.
What, in Untouchable?
I will put him in untouchable.
Luis Diaz.
He was touchable.
And where's Salah?
Where was
Very
he putting him in
touchable.
untouchable?
Where's Salah?
They put him in great. But obviously, most
They, welcome
we
to
put
the
him in
show,
great. We
Miles.
put him in great. We put him in great, but obviously this is under Slot, yeah.
Yeah, so you're happy for Luis Salah?
I'm more than happy than for Luis Diaz to go into untouchable
Above Salah.
for that one season.
Above Salah.
Yeah, but Salah's he's in this season now, and this season they've been dreadful.
But Slot was there last season, bro.
yeah, but Diaz has left, and they need Diaz now. The left hand
The
side is
worst
gaping.
thing you can do is let
need the
these
press.
two
I was
argue like
I was
this.
just watching. I was just watching.
Yeah, what are you talking
It
about? What are you
goes
trying to do?
nowhere.
He said, "Yeah, what are you talking about?"
What are you talking about?
I'm saying when we put Salah, when he put Salah in where he was talking about Salah last season as well.
What
Yes.
year did the PlayStation launch?
I would say 1990. I'm gonna get this. No, not 91. You fool. I'm gonna. Something's telling me 1998.
Nope. 1995.
I think it might have been 1994 in Japan, 1995 in the UK.
Yeah, it was
But
95.
Ah,
Okay.
so
Okay.
you're wrong.
Ah!
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No,
I'm
where's my clap?
joking.
Where's my
Yeah.
clap?
No.
Oh, but you know, I put 5 behind his head.
Oh, you knew that, T.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
got
Okay. Before,
Luis Diaz, man, he scored 13 goals and got 7 assists in the Premier
Was he-
League last year.
And he plays for
He played
Liverpool.
centre
See?
forward. He played
I
right
said
wing. He
last year,
played.
you fool.
He was
See?
very adaptable.
Wake
Yeah.
up, man.
He was. I think he was probably in our top 3 players last year.
Was
but I
he-
don't think he was untouchable.
Was his dad kidnapped under Slot?
And that was under Klopp, I think.
I played against his brother, by the way.
Feels like it was under Klopp because it's the kind of
does.
thing that Klopp would deal with really well.
Yeah.
And a
you're
play,
right.
so
Slot, it would've
under
rattled you.
Klopp, the player goes, "We'll kick on."
Yeah.
Under Slot, the player goes, "Not worth it."
Taking a
This is
couple
why I
of
say
weeks
it's
off.
untouchable.
Stop him.
This is
Taking
why
a
I say
couple
it's
of
But
weeks
you're
off.
untouchable.
putting him above
Yeah.
Salah, though, if you do that.
I don't care about that because that's because Salah's playing this season with this bad team. He left. He done his
I
job.
think Salah's
So-
already left.
So who done more last year?
Salah, of course.
I don't-
best season
I-
he's ever had last
Yeah,
season.
I put
so
no,
I'm
but
trying to
I-
understand his logic.
Soft hands.
I
Thank you, man. I've always screamed him.
my friend, said I want Salah in untouchable.
Oh, okay.
But he
now
got
it makes
voted
sense.
out.
Now it makes
True
sense.
or false?
it's
Babies
the
can
worst-
taste food in the womb.
Pardon?
True or false? Babies can taste food in the womb.
I think that's an umbilical cord. So I will go
Gonna taste it,
for if they can take. I don't know. Was you a baby? Could you taste?
Mouse.
No, Mouse.
True.
Oh, Mouse. I was
In a quiz, when you ask a question back, it's not good.
True.
But true.
That was a guess, but
I'm saying great. Luis Diaz, great. Can't be untouchable.
I think he is.
Mo Salah's untouchable.
Yeah.
So
I think
great.
he's great. Yeah.
I
Is
think
Mo
great.
Salah untouchable, by the way?
No.
no, he's in great.
Bruv, that's mental.
guys.
He got dropped this year.
Mental, bro.
And he
I see
can
he got
play
dropped.
for
He had his best season ever last year.
And then this season
And
he
they
got
won the league.
dropped.
And they won the league.
And then this season he got dropped.
I think that outweighs what he's done.
That's why I
this
was
season.
arguing with you. That's
Luis
why
Diaz.
No.
Bad producers, man.
So why do 3 of us agree that he's untouchable, and he's in great?
Pow! Because Chigo thinks From My Left is his show.
It's just a
It's
brand
not
new
your
conversation.
show.
We
You're
all
not Alistair
wait, I don't
Campbell.
we all
It's
look-
not your show, man.
We're not Suge Knight.
I don't understand. No, I don't-
we all agreed to put him where we put him at the time. If you lot change
We
now,
didn't
we
agree.
can change
We said
now.
we'll keep
There-
him held
there
in
is
there.
there is actually a part at the end of the show where we see if we're happy with everyone's category and we move them.
Ah.
But
We
we
won't be.
we put them where we put
It's
we
too
put
late
these
now.
players where we put them.
It's too late. It's too late
Nothing
now.
to do with me.
Karen over here.
Like just because I argue my point well doesn't mean I'm a dictator putting him here without you lot's consent. Everyone was consensual.
Very assumptive. You argued it.
I'm
well,
not a guy who moves against consent. I'm not this guy.
Very careful where you go with this.
Yeah.
Florian Wirtz.
50-50 so far. Not great. He's not
50-50
great,
miles.
How much was he?
50-50.
How much was he?
50-50.
How much was he?
Have we got
115
under
mil.
what?
No.
Why?
Stinks, man.
We got Oh No.
We got. Ooh.
Oh no, bro.
We got
not
Stinker.
on, no.
It's oh no. He's going, but it's
a
oh
The
no.
reason
no.
the team is turning
It's a
around
stinker.
right now is Florian
It's a stinker.
Wirtz is
The
putting
team
in
is
good
not turning
performances.
around right
stinker.
now.
It's a stinker.
I think if you look at in relative terms compared to the 3-game run and then the other stinky run, if you don't turn that around as a manager and some of the players, you got a real problem. And the fact is, in that time, he got his head right. He gained some confidence, and he put on about 2.5 kilos. Apparently,
He got better, yeah.
He's done the work, and he's
No,
put in
stinker.
great.
No, I think he's turned his season around. I don't think anyone's turned your season around.
But in relative terms, he's turning the season around to even put us in contact with the top 4.
But in relative terms, you shouldn't even be in a situation for him to turn your season around. And
but
he
that's
was
not
one.
on him.
But he was one of the main reasons why you signed him to get you over the line for
was
the
he-
second time to win the
he's not
Premier
the
League.
problem in the
Was he
system.
Slot's first signing?
No, that was actually weirdly Federico Chiesa or Mamardashvili technically. but
Okay.
yeah.
And you lot signed him you announced him very early.
Very early.
Florian Wirtz.
He wanted to come
Yeah.
to
second year.
absolutely desperate.
What?
Florian Wirtz is second year.
Yeah. Second year.
He signed him like 6 months ago.
No,
Yeah.
this is his first season.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a
That's my point.
slot
How
at the
can he
slot
be
at the
Slot's
summer
first
before that.
season?
You mean
First
it,
signing. First signing because he Slot didn't sign the one
So
last
Oh, I
year.
see what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yes.
Slot didn't sign the one last year,
he
did he?
signed Chiesa.
Oh, he signed Chiesa.
Chiesa signed under him, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, but I don't classify it.
Mamardashvili was like
That's
pre-agreed and
technical.
stuff. Yeah.
But
'Cause
no,
he
but
came last minute.
what I'm trying to say to you is like
he's still a signing.
No, I get it. I
Wirtz-
get it.
Wirtz was you lot saying,
Your staple signing.
yeah, like, hey, you guys
Yeah.
see, watch this.
This.
I think it doesn't really matter who comes in after this. I think part of the reason I feel so confident still about Liverpool is I look at the technical ability of this side and I think, look, if it's Slot, if it's any manager, I think any other manager is going to come in and get a different tune out of this side. And if it's Xabi Alonso, well, these two have got history.
His goals this season have come against Wolves, Fulham, and Burnley, and his assists have come against Tottenham. And
Vital
Southampton.
goals.
How much was he?
All
114.
vital
How much was he?
goals.
114.
He's
You
Parker.
can-
How much is Parker?
You can
Stinker. Stinker.
only play the opposition that's put in front of you.
He's
Well,
played
he's
more.
also played Manchester United, Arsenal, Newcastle, Villa,
Chelsea.
City, Leeds.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I think there was a point where there was a stat that he had like the most. He had the most opportunities that someone had then not put away that he created.
That doesn't.
Lawrence.
What does that
See,
mean?
this is what Tigo does.
Lawrence, this is what I think. He stinks.
You know, if you just said that without prefacing it, here's what I think. I'd have just assumed he thought.
All right, Lawrence, he stinks. However, you do have Lawrence's
Stinks is a bizarre thing to say about what Florian Wirtz has done this
he
season.
stinks.
This season.
You do have Lawrence's reputation is on the line.
Right there with Alexis McAllister.
I'll put Wirtz in that. Yeah.
I
What I
think
will
he's
say
kind of
is,
in there,
what
yeah.
I will
Can't
say
do
is, you guys chirp up so quick when you get on a little run, and I love the little false dawns that you guys have.
Why
They
quick?
make it
Why?
work.
Wait, sorry, hold on.
Every one of your opinions.
I say everyone really enjoys your little false dawns. Where
see?
for 20 minutes you guys go, oh, is it?
I said Vert stinks, and he's made about United.
No, it's offensive. It's
He's made about
offensive.
United.
These two, I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, I see.
Specs,
we know
Kobe
it's
Mainoo is better than Declan Rice, man.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
For 20 minutes.
Okay.
No, say it.
Okay, it's not okay.
He's not.
I just
Fight
said
back.
It's all right.
Declan Rice is
Well,
world
there's nothing to
class.
fight.
Kobe Mainoo is potentially world class.
Jeremy Frimpong.
50-50. But he's actually been great when he's been on the field.
Yeah.
He's getting better, actually. He's actually getting better.
Right, and he was actually one of the good things about the
Defensively, though,
Community
he's
Shield.
shit.
He's been a huge part of reviving the season or sort of getting us back. into
He's not a right
conversation.
back. He's not a right back. He's a wing back
He's a
or
right wing
Yeah.
back. Which
Yeah.
again
Yeah, he's
was
not a right
what
back.
did we talk about on this podcast?
Three at the
Playing a
back.
back three.
He was great on the right wing against Arsenal.
Did nothing.
Oh, they were Liverpool was so good against Arsenal.
If he had a finish in
Did
it,
nothing, though.
he probably would have been great.
Yeah.
But
No, I thought he was
do more than
great.
he's done.
Yeah.
He allowed you to breathe. He carried. He was the outlet up the pitch. I thought he was great.
I think he's also
Sounds like
he's-
Madueke and Martinelli.
He's got a really unconventional technique of striking the ball, and I think he's not aesthetically pleasing always.
Martinelli.
He's not quite Dirk Kuyt.
Headband.
You're calling for him for today?
Love a
No,
headband.
I'm saying against Arsenal, the way they bigged it up, I'm saying it sounds like Martinelli and Madueke. I've seen these things.
Who's got the biggest forehead on the podcast? Not you. Who's got the biggest forehead on the podcast?
Probably
Me,
Tigo.
I've already got heads. These guys talking about my head
Tigo's
as
all
well.
forehead.
Yeah, but he said not me.
Yeah.
So who
Oh,
is it other
you
than
can't
me?
all
Oh,
be
it's
forehead.
George.
then it's me.
Geordie.
Then it's me.
Because
Fair
weirdly, I look at you and I still see that you like.
You try and bring your head
The
down.
go-
because your hair
the-
was here,
the- the ghost of
You
hair
look at him
is
and you
there.
see
Yeah.
he's done his hair this morning,
Yeah,
basically.
that was yesterday. I did it yesterday.
I don't mean that as an offensive thing.
I'm not
I mean, you got a well-defined
Hey.
face.
You are smacking them boys up. Man. They needed it. They needed it.
I always say being bald is like if someone says you're ginger or you got blonde hair.
Right.
I don't see it as being like, oh my god, you're really insulting
But it is
me.
defining of your character.
Two of us are bored
I
on this
guess so.
podcast anyway.
Oh yeah. Patch
If you
Adams. Yeah, no, yeah. You don't have to rub. You just got to turn.
Do you do that powder thing?
Never.
Do you do that powder thing?
I love Zidane. No one cared about Zidane's ball patch. They cared about his touch.
Do you know there's a generation of kids now being called Zidane because it is a very legit. It's a Arabic name.
Zidane.
Is it?
Zidane Iqbal.
Zidane
Well,
Iqbal,
but
yeah.
there's a bunch of kids now. Like there's a load of kids in all the nurseries that I'm sending my kids to called Zidane.
That's
class.
class.
I keep thinking.
I'll be honest with you.
You know what's next?
I've got that
Kylian.
bank.
Where
Kylian is next.
I live, it might be a coincidence, it might not be, but there is a kid in my kid's nursery called Vicario.
That's
Ooh.
pure chance.
That's pure chance.
Very unfortunate.
Very
No one's named
Are they
after.
affiliate?
regional,
No one's
man.
named after Spurs' keeper.
Exactly.
2 years old though.
Well, not
No,
Lloris.
he's
2 years
Not
old.
Lloris. Not Lloris. Vicario.
Milos Kerkez.
He's oh no.
It has to be.
Yeah, but he's reviving.
I
I
don't-
think that's so far.
I don't hate him.
I don't.
and I wanna put-
I hated him at the
I
start.
want to put Lawrence's reputation on the line personally.
If I'm honest, I can't put my reputation on the line over someone who's Serbian. But you know. And that's nothing against Serbian people. It's just I have family ties that mean, you know.
Oh man,
You inherit the beef. Like
Yeah, your beef,
Pharrell.
that's your beef.
Bro, I get messages every day saying, "How dare you?" Blah blah blah.
Oh really? Oh really? Yeah. I get messages as well, but
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
you-
bring them up.
You probably do.
I don't know why. I'm sure it's. I would actually really like to go to Belgrade.
Hugo Ekitike.
Great.
Untouchable.
Untouchable.
I actually think there's a serious argument to say we've let him down the most.
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
If anything, I think he'd be in that top scorer conversation if Liverpool are. If say he goes to Newcastle, say he goes to even if Hugo Ekitike at United,
Arsenal.
Hugo Ekitike at Arsenal wasted, but anywhere else, brilliant.
I could take a don't shoot.
Yeah, Ekitike. Turn.
Turn, go to the left wing. Get a corner. Well done. Well done.
I think he's high end great, but
Untouchable means Alexander-Isak's on the bench next year.
he is. No, I think
No,
the problem
left.
is there two. I
Inside
think
forward.
Liverpool want to play a forward too, with like a bunch of box hitting tens.
I'll put him in his own category.
That doesn't mean that though.
Isak. I'll put
Ekitike.
Ekitike in his own category.
Like what?
Isak move.
No, because it's like.
Isak move.
I
I know
told
what
you Isak's inside
categorization is.
Yes.
I don't,
You can't tell us how to do our show. We've been doing it for weeks, and it's
with all
worked.
due respect, I
It's
don't think
worked.
Your show exists.
Wait, you're battering these men. He's
gagging for it.
He needed it. He needed
Alright,
it,
so
man.
if you want to join,
They
just
needed
say
it.
your
They
show.
needed
I
it.
would love to be a
This is my
permanent
guest.
fixture on this show.
This is
How
my
often
guest.
do I get in the comments? I'm
This is my
begged
guest.
Yeah. well,
This is my guest, by the way.
all the
Lawrence,
time.
just
Say
say.
it's my guest. All right, cool.
Let's hope all the cameras are turned on.
Yeah,
You got bad guests too though.
just
Yeah,
checking.
But it's-
Are we saying great?
Right.
Who's the worst guest he's ever bought? Mo Gilligan.
Nah, Mo Gilligan.
No,
ain't
but-
coming.
Mo Gilligan's a great guest.
That would-
He said happy birthday to Miles 10 years ago in 2016.
He was a year under me in school.
He was a what?
Year under me in school.
Is it?
It's called Biblical.
He never said that, innit?
Tammy
Pimlico
Abraham.
to his first
Mo
community.
Gilligan.
Oh, yeah,
I went
you
to
did,
Pimlico,
you did,
yeah.
you did.
Pimlico's always really sunny, isn't it?
Is
Pimlico.
it?
It's always sunny in Pimlico.
That's class.
It's always sunny. Just
Whenever I've been to
Pimlico's
Pimlico, it's quite sunny. weirdly.
It's not always sunny in Pimlico.
It's a great show though.
But our school was made of glass, and we used to have summers. We used to leave at 1:25 because
Right.
it was a greenhouse when it was sunny.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Bam.
Yeah.
Why did we go on a trip to a greenhouse? What was that about?
Alexander Palace.
To learn about photosynthesis.
Did you?
Yeah.
You talk about photosynthesis all the time.
Oh, right, so I did learn something.
Yeah.
Just checking.
What is photosynthesis?
Photosynthesis is when the plant condenses with the air, and then the bees land to take the pollen out the flower.
The whole thing, yeah.
Something around that, yeah?
Yeah,
Is that close?
Something
Yeah,
around
close,
that.
yeah.
Thank God for that.
What organ doubles in size during pregnancy?
Penis. It's a
Depends
muscle,
on you.
actually.
Depends on it. I
It's a
mean,
muscle.
yeah.
So Matters, he's the general knowledge king.
Oh, for me.
Nah.
Oh,
This is
I've
you.
got a few. I've got a few right. What organ doubles in size during pregnancy? Organ. I would say. Oh,
He repeated it to himself. That's class.
Yeah, close.
can I say your heart?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
correct. That's
yeah,
really good. He
yeah.
actually worked that one out.
my God.
Worked that one out.
Come here, man.
What year did World War II start?
World War II probably started in. I want to say 8. Is 18?
Yeah.
No.
Keep
No.
going.
No. It's not 18. It's not 18. It's 1904.
1904 is close.
Is
It's
it close?
close.
1904.
It's close. It's
Yeah,
close.
1904.
It's within the 30-year mark.
Within the 30-year mark.
Yeah.
So if it's World War II, you said.
Yes.
II,
Oh,
sorry.
get off me. So that means that I'm in the 1930s.
Spence, don't touch him, he needs to
It's
the one with
1930s.
Hitler.
I'm around the 1930s.
Sure.
You're
Say
nearly
it.
there.
Let's go 1939.
Nailed it first time.
Yeah.
First time.
Yeah.
It was 18 something.
No, that's the first, and then the second.
In
It's 1939.
1904.
You're right.
It's 1939.
How many underground stations are there?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I've never
This
counted.
was obviously at the time. If you're close, you'll be
What's the margin of error? Give him 5?
10.
10. Okay.
Because I think, yeah.
Underground stations.
Yeah. So you can get it wrong within 10.
How many?
I don't know what my reference point would be.
Me neither, you know.
Yeah, where do I
My
go
first
to?
number was mental.
6.
6 underground
6.
stations.
No,
Yeah.
he said 51.
No, that's Area 51.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, Johnny. Johnny.
Okay.
6.
15 stations. You look like Jurgen Klopp on the back of the bus.
What is he
Are you
counting?
counting with
What
your
is he
hands?
counting?
Are you
say-
counting
no,
on
no,
your
no,
fingers?
so-
Every line is different.
You're counting on your fingers, bruv.
Give me 187.
It's not a
87
bad
or
try.
187?
187.
187.
Anyone else want to?
I'm gonna go 202.
I'm going to go 20.
I should have
I'm
gone
going
down.
to go
20 stations. That's probably
96.
He said underground.
Yeah, there's probably 20. This is what you said, you donut. This is why I'm going to brush you.
Underground. Think about it. Metropolitan line. Because
Underground.
Yeah, that's what he's asked the lines.
Yes.
No.
How many stations?
Stations.
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 There's like 20 stations on one line.
Oh,
But if you do lines, I actually don't know how many
I'm going to
lines there
go
are.
300.
I'm going 96.
I said 187.
Only 96.
I said
97.
300.
Yeah.
272.
Oh, I was
Right.
closest.
No, I said 300.
That's got to include
Hey,
overground.
I got it right.
You did?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, this,
been great. This
Listen,
has been
Lawrence,
great.
this is another segment we're going to do another day.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
let's
yeah.
carry on.
Ekatike is untouchable
But
for
I'm
me.
quite good so far, though.
50-50.
Lawrence's reputation.
Lawrence's reputation is on the line.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, 272 active stations, 11 different lines.
Duh.
Hugo Ekatike, we're saying great.
We said untouchable, but
You said untouchable. You said untouchable specs. Miles.
Yeah, I'll say untouchable, man.
there you go.
Then
So
that's
3
the
out of
vote.
5.
Thanks for the delay specs.
Also, I love his hair. What he's done is he's done that thing where he comes in and he makes the club look cool, and I rate that a lot.
Is there a chance that
Not even Ekatike can do that.
and I like him. I think he's great. But is there a chance that he's looking this great because everyone's that bad? Like if Isak if Isak and Salah were the Isak and Salah, does he look like that?
No,
That's what I'm
use
asking.
your eyes. Use your eyes.
You're
Use
looking at this
use your eyes.
completely wrong.
DK is performing to the point where I came to the conclusion that I think we should take Salah out of the equation.
If Isak and Salah are
You-
Isak and
but
Salah,
again, you hate Salah.
and Ekatike is still him, they're far,
All right,
much
so
further up the
let me
table.
ask you this. Let me ask you this.
We'll ask it.
Isak was bought to start over Ekatike, right?
No, they were brought to start together.
Okay, cool.
Two up top.
You reckon?
Two up top.
There's no other way you can do that, though, surely. But I think Liverpool are also thinking, well, we'll play 64 games a season, so if you would maybe 2/3 of those,
You
They
wish
start
you were
together.
playing 64 games a
Who's
season.
better, Ekatike and Isak?
That's a quadruple.
If they're both on red.
Who's better, Isak or Ekatike?
If they're both on red.
Isak.
Okay, just checking. All right, cool.
Yeah, Isak's unplayable.
He's playable.
Ekatike every now and again gets the
Ekatike's
ball
been
caught under his feet.
For me,
Pop
I
makes
think
no
for
bad.
me personally, I think he's been the signing of the season.
For Liverpool, he
For
definitely
Liverpool.
has. Yeah.
Like, even top 5.
Right,
I
I
think
Three.
yeah.
Ryan Gravenberch.
And Buemo was there, but okay.
Van Bommel.
Said
Mbeumo.
Okay. Van Bommel.
Van Bommel would have been a great signing.
Van Bommel once told me in an interview,
Bring him back
"I'm
to Arsenal.
desperate to go to Spurs. Help me get to Spurs."
Is he?
No
And I
one's
was
ever
like-
said that. So he must have left his jacket there or something.
At the time, Spurs were, I think, they had that like Dutch thing going on.
Favourites.
Who was the manager who
Martin
looked like a
Martin Joel.
Martin Yol?
Yeah.
And then they went
It's a baby blue
for
pants.
who was De Boer.
Oh,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Can I tell you a really good story?
Yeah, please.
About when De Boer came to Spurs.
Yeah.
And there was another. Who was
The
the
ball
other?
did not come to Spurs.
Swansea.
Palace.
No, who was the other manager who was meant to come to Spurs? They were both Dutch. It was De Boer and someone else. It wasn't Martin Yol, but it was someone like. It was of that level.
Okay.
But they didn't make
Koku?
It was someone like Philip. It was someone like that.
it. Yeah.
Koeman?
Anyway, do you remember London Live, the TV show?
Yes.
The TV
Yes.
station. I think it's still around. We used to do a sports show every Saturday morning on that. And I would go on, and I was obviously like a young pundit, and it was me and Anthony DaCosta from.
Oh my
Blue.
God.
Blue just performed on Love Island the other day, by the way.
Really good, great band. I loved Blue. I thought they were great.
All
Yeah.
rise.
Yeah. And we
Simon Webb.
did- Yeah.
Step
H.
back
Okay.
because you don't know this cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Low.
All right, Lawrence, come on, find it.
I lay low, leaving all my
All right,
options
see,
open.
give him space.
They're
What are these
flirting.
guys doing?
They're flirting. They are flirting.
But in reality, to whom
Does the stuff belong?
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know.
And then he does like this sort of stutter thing in the line immediately after. It
Boys,
was
you don't
really
want to meet
good.
after for drinks after.
This is about Van Bommel.
I always,
Well, no,
I
it's
always
already-
hoped that we would do that anyway, but
Yeah.
you guys just go straight home. Or
One
go,
for the money
Well,
and
some people have to go home.
yeah. Harmonica, well used back then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway,
Boys!
so he came on the show, and there was a segment that we did about Spurs, because obviously it's London, right?
Yeah.
And he's a big Spurs fan. Massive Spurs fan. I think he was a big Spurs fan. Anyway, they went, for that reason, Anthony, you're going to lead this segment. He's like, oh, mate, He turns to me during the ad break. I don't really know that much. And I was like, okay, well, don't worry about it. We've got this guy. It was about who's the next manager going to be. And they came to me and they said, what are you going to say, Laurence? And I said, I'm going to say that. But then they came to him first. And he misinterpreted what my point was going to be. And used my point before me. But he said, but the managers are going to come together and manage the club jointly. And everyone on the show went, I've never seen that before.
I have. Juliet and Evans.
Juliet and
did
Evans,
it,
but
yeah.
they didn't arrive together.
No,
Someone else
yeah,
arrived.
yeah.
He said they were going to join the club together and manage
managers.
as joint managers.
Anthony DaCosta, let me know if you want to come on from my left.
He'd be amazing.
You could be Miles's guest.
He's on tour right now.
You wanted 2 managers, I remember. I mean, United a few weeks ago. Or when
I didn't want them at the same time.
oh,
Right.
Ryan Gravenberch.
I mean, great based on last season, and I don't think he's been terrible this season. But I think great is a good category.
I'm putting
for
him in great as well.
He's not untouchable because
He's
he's
definitely
had
not untouchable.
moments where
I'll
he's
put him in great.
where the midfield's not looked really balanced, or we've evacuated midfield. But I also think there's like this weird thing where no midfielder seems to understand what the manager wants them to do in midfield right now, and I don't understand. Why aren't you coaching them?
50-50.
Nah, we can't put him in 50-50.
No,
because
he's
for
great.
him to drop into that 6th role last year,
And
that's
do-
coaching. So why is he
reprofiling.
incapable of? But why is he incapable of teaching him a new role this year?
I think
Because they need a 6.
seeing Zubimendi at Arsenal, I'm
Yes,
like,
that's what I'm
oh, what would we have done if we'd have got Zubimendi?
you won it. This is
You'd
this
have
is
given
second,
away a lot of goals
It's
against
the
big
second time you
teams.
said this, you know.
No.
You said this last year.
Yeah, it's a sliding doors moment for Liverpool. I think it
what's
changes the
Zubimendi,
shape
though?
of our
It's
midfield.
cold, man. Alonso wanted Zubimendi. He's the first signing he wanted from Madrid.
Why didn't you take the guy that left Arsenal? The guy that Zubimendi replaced?
Number 5.
He's been released by Villarreal,
Has he?
Just now.
and they're not renewing his
Oh, he
contract.
must
yeah.
be finished then.
But also, Blue are about to release new singles.
he's a
so-
big-
Yeah, they are, and they performed it
Yeah, I
on
agree
Love
with that.
Island.
On Love
Why
Island.
not? No, why not?
Well, we've got
Yeah,
some
It's a
random
football.
songs.
It's a football podcast.
One for
Geordie
the money,
Gravenberch, great.
two for the lies.
Let me see.
What does Georgie know? He ain't had it 16 years.
All
Have I
right.
had what in years?
A 6.
Oh,
You got
Oh.
Casemiro.
Yeah, thank you.
Really?
And they battered Arsenal.
more of a
great. Yeah, I'll go
four.
What are
great.
you doing?
I'll go great, actually, yeah.
More of a 4.
You can have the battle. I'm trying to win the war.
I'm not being
Miles.
funny, but does Casemiro deserves a send off?
Is he going to get a trophy with it?
No, but I
Yeah,
do
exactly.
think
You want a minute?
no. I think you'll look back in this era and go, "What are we doing in that era?"
You reckon? I think you'll look back at this era and do that too.
Maybe, but I was talking about you.
But that's another episode.
Hey, get off him.
You're hitting with too many chairs today, Lawrence. Leave him.
Specs, Ryan Gravenberch, great. In his Arne Slot years.
Yeah, I mean, you
Last year he was superb.
You called him Abu Diaby once.
Who said that?
Yeah, great. I'm gonna go with
There's no in between.
Tigo.
Sure.
The in between is
In between
Yeah.
us.
It's great.
It's great.
I think he's great.
I think he's great, yeah.
He's a big
great,
part of us
man.
winning the league last year.
Of course
Yeah,
he was.
he is.
He
And him
might
going
be the
into the
fundamental part of us.
I
winning
think
the
he is
league
too,
last
yeah.
year.
Quick one, Giovanni Leone.
T, stop doing this. Who is that?
Leone. I mean,
Not
what's like really unfortunate? What's
Oh.
sad?
Oh, no, isn't it?
The
Yeah.
injury.
Because of
But
the
for
injury. It's
60
for a different
minutes, he was
reason.
fantastic.
Yeah, no,
It was
he's
class.
sick.
It was
He
really good.
deserves to be
He looked
untouchable.
good before the
Where
injury, though.
Where does he play?
Centre back.
Italian.
Yeah.
Yes. But he looked good, though, before
Oh,
the
that,
injury.
you know what? We might have to put him in NIAP
Yes.
address. Yeah.
IP address.
Sorry, Lawrence.
You really pull like North London faces sometimes.
Is it?
Yeah. That face, you know the one we went, such a North London face.
Allison.
Untouchable.
Well, yeah, now he is because Mamadashvili's behind him.
I thought Alisson would go in.
Great.
Yeah,
He's won the league again.
but it's like when he was missing. No, when he came back, I realized, he's Liverpool are better now. He's there.
There you go.
That's a
There
big
you
deal.
Bro, he baptized Fred's wife.
Yeah. And
Oh,
it's a
'cause
holy
he
It
holy.
sounds worse than it is. If anything, it's one of the sweetest things you can do. And yet, when you say that,
took
everyone
it there,
goes,
though.
Watford.
He's the
Alfred.
Do you remember when he first signed for Liverpool and there was a porno?
Yeah.
Of, and everyone went, "That's
him and
Alisson."
Two
Yeah.
girls.
But the thing that everyone found out was he was a Christian.
man.
He's a
Loves
holy goalie.
Jesus, Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Holy goalie.
Kelleher was pushing for that first team spot, didn't get it. Mamadishvili said,
Ain't
"You know
getting
what's
it."
good? I'm not going to try and push for that number
And
one
Alisson
spot."
went,
And Alisson said, "Thank you to the guy
Liverpool's
upstairs."
best ever
He's a
keeper,
goat, man.
and it's going
He's
to take
a
a long
goat.
time to replace.
Is he
that
getting a
sort
bit
of-
fat?
he's always had that problem. He's always looked a little bit overweight.
Okay.
And, can relate.
I love his hair, though. Man. It's cold.
Dominic Szoboszlai.
Great.
I would say great. I don't think he's been untouchable. But
You
the
don't have
problem is, Dom has games where his head goes a little bit, where he's not arrogant, but he just doesn't seem to focus.
Because he's better than everyone else by far.
Yeah, he looked mental in that Bournemouth game.
He's untouchable. man.
Sometimes you look at him and you're like, oh my God. Like against Real Madrid, he was just so up for it. And he was literally just swipe, you're gone, swipe, you're gone.
Okay,
no
so,
one could
so,
touch him.
all right, so why we're not putting him untouchable?
Because he is touchable in
he's
some
touchable,
games.
and because there's times where you think he's very old school in the way that he plays. If he plays through the middle, he thinks he can go left, right, left, right, left, right. When actually you can't do that in today's game. And I think other players have to overcompensate for the fact that he just is such a ball hawk. He constantly chases after it in times when that's not what you've been asked to do.
I think under another coach, we get more out of him. My worry is if Alonso comes in, I'm not quite sure where I see what the shape is. I still think he becomes more of a deep lying playmaker.
I think he's too much of a nomad.
Do you
right
think?
back.
Yeah.
Do you know? I think that that's part of his problem, but that's really just our defense. That's our issue at the moment. What we're building is a midfield where we want. I think he's the Cruz in our. If you're going Real Madrid, he's Tony Cruz.
I rate him a
and to
lot.
do that, he needs to calm down a little bit.
Yeah,
and
he's not
stop
that.
doing.
So
He
that
doesn't.
means-
His problem is he's overcompensating for a lot of our shit.
And Xabi Alonso,
shape.
Xabi Alonso needs to come then.
If Xabi
You
came
got to
in,
teach him.
Yeah, you could.
but
teach him
that's
that.
why I said it on the podcast with Alex that we do. Ancelotti would
Moneypenny.
fascinate me if he
Ancelotti.
came in at Liverpool and went.
Right,
Because
calm
when
down.
Ancelotti went in at Madrid, he went, "What would you do in midfield?" And Modric went, "I'd do this," and Cruz went, "I'd do that," and it worked.
Yeah, but it's not going to happen. So just move on.
They can
We
get
go
his
for
son.
Ancelotti.
NIAP address.
But I
That's
think,
the real
I
problem.
think that's why
Take the
people
trainers,
want
isn't
Cesc. I think Cesc would be interesting.
He
Yeah.
was at Everton. He was at Everton, man. He wants him.
Yeah, exactly. That's scumbag. news.
Honestly, I don't even think of Everton, so it doesn't even bother me.
So Szoboszlai's in great.
Szoboszlai's great.
Yeah,
Alexander Isak.
What's the
Stinker.
bottom one?
Oh,
no.
no,
Stinker,
no.
Oh no, or stinker
I think just stinker so far.
He
But
broke his
with
leg.
Darwin Núñez and Joao Consa.
yeah,
Did you see his finish against West Ham?
It was
He
a
was
good
a good-
finish.
he's a
First
good,
time,
he's a
bam,
great
corner.
player. But I want to give him. He will rise.
He will rise. Who's
What
next?
what was wrong? Because I know
mean with
fitness,
Isak?
I know like no preseason, all that, but there was a period where he did have a run of games in it, and he just there were times he barely touched the ball.
I think his
Balotelli.
head. I also think we just didn't have any. We didn't have any build up momentum or play. We had just nothing going forward. And Salah was doing all this stuff where it became about him, and it meant we had no balance in the side. So, like the term gravity in basketball, like
Yeah.
a player, if they're really good, they'll attract a load of players towards them. Not one Liverpool player was doing anything to cause any space to be created.
Do you-
So we just had nowhere to go.
Do you think that the Ekatike signing threw him off? And just I say that because the way how
No, because Ekatike signed
the way how
first.
but the way how he started, obviously he signed first, but he came as the main man. The way how Ekatike started, he thought, "Oh, I need to catch up to that," because he started off like a house on fire.
I also think Liverpool signed. Bear in mind, they signed both of them simultaneously. We really thought we were going to get them within a 2-week period. I think we told them both. You're going to play as part of. You're going to be York and Cole or Shearer and who's his great Sheringham
For England, yeah.
for England or whoever that is.
Michael Owen, they fell out. Les Ferdinands, no, he
There
kicked
have been
him
some
out.
good front twos.
With Alan Shearer.
No, just in general
No,
in the Premier League.
agreed,
Who's the best
agreed.
front two in the Premier League? Probably
York
York
and
and
Cole.
Cole, right? And
Yeah.
then who's next?
Demba Ba and Papi
Bergkamp,
Cisse.
Henry.
Bergkamp, Henry.
And then also Pires on me at
Slow
one
down,
point.
bro.
But
You don't have everything.
I said
I-
Demba Ba and Papi Cisse.
I think it's
It's not
that.
mine.
So I think it's that. Bar and Papi Cisse.
What
is
was
another
you?
one.
What was you thinking? Because you made it interesting. But you said you want Ancelotti because Ancelotti went and spoke to Modric. So Slot spoke to Isak, and then Slot comes down and says, "Yeah, Isak needs Jacob Murphy, whatever his name is."
Yeah, he said he needs Jacob Murphy, yeah.
So how did you feel on that then?
Well, I just think obviously Slot's being tongue in cheek when he says that. But everyone goes, "Oh, he needs Jacob Murphy, does he?"
No, it's a shot at Salah, surely.
I think it's him saying we're not currently geared up in the way that I want to be geared up, and yes, we've got him surplus to requirements, and similar to Eze not playing, I think he's proving points, and I think also, by the way, I think he knows he's going.
Yeah,
So I think he's saying to the rest of Europe, anyone who's in the business hears probably that Arne Slot's going to go, and then they look at the tactics and go, "That's you telling us." You're not playing. You're not playing your tactics. You're telling us, I don't care.
It sounds like he wants his wingers to be providers more than inside forwards now.
But I think then look at what Kirkes is doing, look what Frimpong's doing, and you're seeing what the wingers really should be doing. And then you've got creative tens. That's way more interesting.
If you knew then what you know now, would you still sign Isak in the hope that he gets better tomorrow, or would you move that money elsewhere on the pitch?
Do you mean as in knowing about Gay and those guys, or knowing about how he
Everything,
starts?
all things considered.
Yeah, I'd still sign him because I've still got hope that he becomes a great Liverpool player, and I think he's our number 9. I think we force him into a great position. I think under the manager, he's fantastic.
Would you? I wasn't.
What?
He's gonna
No, I
say,
was
would
gonna
you
say,
swap?
would you move?
Would you take Gyökeres and we take your
No.
I know.
I was
you
gonna
were gonna say that.
I think
He did used to tell me that Gyökeres starts for Sweden, by the way.
So
good
did
point. He
Isak.
does. So does
did
Isak.
Isak, yeah.
By the way, that's
By the
part
way-
of why I think we like that front two. And
We've only got 3 players left.
woo,
Ibrahim Konate.
Good last year, bad this year.
good last year.
But he said he lost his dad, so let's be very mindful here.
Yeah, that's true.
What's he done like last week? Like respectfully, with all due respect.
Respectfully, I
Yeah.
think everything that happened before that.
I've never rated him, man.
Madrid sent you a letter and said, "We're not going to steal your player off you. Don't worry about it."
Yeah.
That's how bad he's been. It's like who turns on the free.
That's an unnecessary thing to do, by the way.
Just don't say
Call
anything.
me in private.
Yeah, or just don't say nothing.
I didn't
good
understand
against Arsenal,
that anyway. I think he had his head turned.
Yes.
I said this to you.
No, but I mean, yeah, there was
50-50 for that reason.
there was always these reports of them going to France camp,
I said this to you.
Claude Fontaine or whatever, and what's his face, Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Saying, you should come.
It's
You
Mateta
should
now.
come.
It's Mateta now at Palace. If Mateta stays at Palace, you're going to see the same thing.
By the way, I think Mbappe is a proper little game player when it comes to this sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think he sees Liverpool, and I think Saliba and those guys had all their rumours, and I think they shut them down. But I think Konate was a bit like, well, that might be interesting, because I think they saw Liverpool as a big threat with all the signs they're making.
Yeah.
And Mbappe or someone like that goes, come over here, mate, you'll be all right.
Right, it was to destabilise Liverpool not to get his mate to come and play for him. I get it. Liverpool fans, they see the world different.
Exactly.
Virgil van Dijk. Untouchable.
Great.
I think great. I think this season he's been touchable.
Yes,
Yes.
he has.
The Liverpool fans.
He's played every minute.
He's been touched.
That's part of the problem.
Geordie.
Federer and Nadal. Federer and Nadal.
We've tried to talk to him. Let somebody else
Yeah,
talk
you're
to
right.
him.
I'm going to turn my back.
Well, let's be clear. We had a conversation this summer about you giving new contracts to these old guys. Neither of them seem like the right decision now.
No, I think Van Dijk is the right decision.
Well, okay, go on.
Well, he's captain of the club.
Yep.
I think he's still a very good centre back.
Best in the world.
Yeah, but I think that is we're looking at a standard here of we expect him to be relatively flawless, and he's made a lot of un-Van Dijk-like flaws in making up for the people. But I think his leadership has been lacking sometimes.
Leadership's been lacking. I agree. What does that come down to?
Return.
I think that comes down to a lack of him being empowered by the manager, by the people above him. And I think you can't be... I think it's hard to captain a dressing room where you know that the politics are above you. So Salah's not punching around, he's punching up. And it's destabilising things. So Salah's punching up to Slot, he's punching up to... I don't even think he's punching up to Slot. I think he's punching up to Hughes.
Punching past
and
Slot.
Slot is getting caught in the crossfire.
And he's still playing every game. Surely if you punch the director of football, you're untouchable if you keep playing.
See, he's not playing good.
What, as in Van Dijk or something?
Yeah, Van Dijk.
Well, so I think Van Dijk... I think Van Dijk... We don't have an alternative to Van Dijk.
No one
So-
does. There's no such thing.
No, but what I mean is
That's
we
why he's
can't
playing
just take
every
him out of
minute.
the team.
Yeah.
He's playing every minute because there is no
you
other
wouldn't
left-sided
either.
centre back.
You wouldn't either.
But the reason we signed Mark Gay or wanted to was because guess who can play right and left-sided centre back.
Mark Gay.
And if you, I think it's very reasonable to say this guy's club captain, but look what's happening.
Yeah, but then you have to look and you have to go, right, let me just ignore Ibrahim Konate
Why?
and now look at you. Why would you do that?
Serve back.
What does that mean? Sorry.
Well, you're saying Mark Guehi comes in. Let's look at Virgil van Dijk, but this thing's happening here called Ibrahim Konate.
Yeah, but
So
that becomes
Virgil
much
van Dijk
less of
would
an
never
issue
become-
if
Mark
becomes
Guehi-
so much less of an issue if Mark Gay's there
Yeah.
and Van
Van
Dijk's
Dijk's
there.
there.
But bear in mind, in that same summer, we also signed Leone.
Mhm.
We also signed. We also had Joe Gomez coming back. I think Joe Gomez gets sold if we get Mark Gay back.
Yeah,
I think we shift to a back three,
yeah.
and I think then you've got rotation.
What did you say? No, you served it back. Go on, Tigo. This is a good rally.
Not with Virgil van Dijk rotating.
Well, I don't think there's
But I
rotation.
think there's
Ooh,
going to
good
be. You
rotation,
can make a
good rotation.
very reasonable argument that Van Dijk can say, "Look, I'm not going to play every cup game. I'm not going to play. There are going to be games where I am going to be rotated because if Liverpool are kicking on." He can talk about, well, we want to be competing on every front, and if that's the case,
This is so fantastical. No. Virgil van Dijk signed that new contract, that record contract, so that he can start every game, which is what he's done. Virgil van Dijk starts every game this season if you are the worst team in the league, if you're the best team in the league, because he's Virgil van Dijk,
But I
and
don't-
he is untouchable.
but I'm not.
Drop
But
shot.
the point is, he's totally untouchable in terms of his status at the club.
That's true.
But that doesn't mean that in reality, we aren't saying to him, you need to manage your minutes. And a player can very easily say, I've got to manage minutes, I've got to do all these kind of things. And also, I think if Mark Gay comes, he becomes the vice captain of the club, or he's one of those management.
Yeah,
one
but
of
you
the
haven't
leaders.
signed a centre back in this window. So if Mark Guehi was the be all and end all, and you didn't do it then, and you didn't do it in this window, then the centre back thing is obviously not a priority because the untouchable guy's there.
Well, I
Like
think the bigger
Hamilton.
issue. I think a bigger issue is in January we found, similar to the Isak situation, we have a thing of we really want you to come to us. If you're not going to commit to us, and a similar way to the way that City backed away from Van Dijk once they found out there was a bit of would you go to Liverpool, would you go to City? We have a similar thing there, and we go right. What are we getting in the summer? Are we going to get value out of this? Who else can
So
we
who's
get?
the backup in the summer? Like this is 2 windows now.
There was no
At the end
backup.
of the
I
day,
think Mark Gay was very much nailed
City
on.
knew they needed Mark Guehi to compete for the title and compete in the Champions League. You've now done 2 windows of
City
chasing the
panicked.
same player, not got him. You now need to finish in the top 4. Man United are here now. Chelsea got a new manager. You now, Aston Villa have jumped ahead of you. And Aston Villa looks solid in those positions right now. They've got a run of 5 games coming up that are very, very winnable. That puts a lot of pressure on every team underneath them to fill that last Champions League place. Liverpool are going to exit this January transfer window without signing another centre-back because they didn't get Mark Guehi in September.
Yeah,
It's illogical. Unless
but I mean,
he is untouchable.
but that's not the Mark Gay signing is not directly only to do with Virgil van Dijk. And the other centre back.
Well, no, of course he's not. Of course he's not. Because it couldn't be, because otherwise you'd have signed someone else. Or you'd have tried to sign him in January.
I get what your logic is, but I also think Liverpool are more the logical point that we're not including in the argument is Liverpool will wait to get the target they want and suffer in the short term.
No, but you waited and didn't get the target you wanted.
Yeah, but that's my
And
point.
then didn't
But-
jump
but-
back
yeah,
in January.
Good
Yeah, but the
return.
point is, if we don't get that target because of other circumstances,
Which circumstances?
which is Man City come in and just gazump us in terms of what we can
It's
offer.
not happened in September, but okay.
But it didn't happen in September, and that's my point. He was in an MRI machine in September, and then the plug was pulled. That's not Richard Hughes. That's not. I mean, it's Richard Hughes'
course it
poor
is.
planning.
Should have been
but it's not
August.
Richard Hughes in that moment.
Should have been August.
Yeah, but we're not paying. You get what I'm saying? That's
No,
irrelevant.
so
to
now it's
Virgil van Dijk.
January. You need to finish in the top 4. You have centre-back problems. You have one great centre-back. You have one injured centre-back. And you have one that's been calamitous all season. Clearly, the one great centre-back is unhappy with the options he's had to the left and right of him.
Yeah.
You as a club to get that top 4 spot,
like
surely you're going to go back in the market and say, I need a new centre-back. You know, everyone here knows that centre-back is not to replace Van Dijk or to rotate with Van Dijk. It's to complement Van Dijk and make Liverpool a Champions League team again. That man is untouchable. He has been untouchable. You gave him that new contract because he's untouchable. The fact that he's annoyed and playing annoyed, the fact that he's taking it out on his teammates is because his teammates deserve it. And you can argue with me, tell me Kirkes or Ibrahim Konate doesn't deserve the ire that Omar Madishvili doesn't deserve the ire that they've been getting from
I
Virgil
agree
van
with
Dijk.
everything you're saying, but that's not the argument. We're not really having that debate. I'm having the debate as to whether he's performed to an untouchable level over the 18 months or whatever
He
that
hasn't.
Arne Slot's been here.
He hasn't.
And the fact was, last season, I'd argue, yeah, I get the untouchable element. This season, he's been far from untouchable. And my point is not, is he untouchable in the transfer market? Is he untouchable because of Mark Gay or any of these other people? His performances have been touchable. So he can't go in untouchable.
I think by relative standards, they have been untouchable. I just think he has a shit show around him. And I don't think.
No, I think he's
he
made
should
some
be-
individual
I
errors,
get
which
you,
you
I
can't
get you off the
forgive
back
for
of
that
the Bournemouth
reason.
game.
No, there's
I get-
Bournemouth. There's also the penalty he gave away on the edge of the box. There's the handball where his hand just shouldn't be up there.
Ridiculous.
All of these things are things that
These
we
are
as Liverpool
these are
fans.
minor errors.
They're
Well,
errors.
these are all errors that have led directly to goals.
Yeah, but they're minor errors that aren't
In the
aren't,
grand
aren't,
scheme
to
of-
do, aren't to do with performance.
Yes, I
Apart- the
agree, but
Bournemouth
that makes him
one- The
touchable.
Bournemouth one I put down to performance. The others I don't put down to age. I don't put down to lack of discipline. I don't put down to lack of poor performance. I just put it down to those shits happen.
I don't put it down to a lack. I put it down to poor discipline in those moments. My point is also, I'm number one person who wants to put Virgil van Dijk in the untouchable scenario,
No,
right?
you're not. I am.
Yeah, he is.
What are you doing?
Or we can debate that if you want. I'm up there with you on Mount.
Mount Van Dijk.
Yeah. My point is, I think he has been touchable this season, so he can't go in that untouchable category. He's been great.
I think you're lashing out.
T.
Gee, has
He's
Van Dijk
been
been
touched.
If I was lashing out, I'd say one
Has-
thing. I
yeah.
don't think there's one point
Ask
I've
him.
made that feels
Has he been
unreasonable
touched?
about his performance.
Has he been touched?
He's been touched this year.
Not in the terms that we've analysed every other player in this list. No.
So I get that, but I actually think that in relative terms to every other club, you're probably right. But the way that you've evaluated Kelleher or someone like that, his performances were almost more flawless than what Van Dijk had put in that time. So if you want to talk about relative terms, I think that's wrong. But if you want to talk about relative terms to the rest of the clubs in the Premier League,
Somebody
I
met
think you're
them
right.
match.
I still think he's a very high standard.
You're such a.
I think he's completely untouchable.
But we've just listed three things that make him
Magneto's here.
bang.
Well, then, but again,
And that's just off the top of my head.
exactly-
There are other times where there's that screenshot of him turning his
Yeah,
back to
he's
it.
always
There's
turning,
all
always
these things that
dropping,
other
yeah.
people
So
have used.
that's just Twitter bullshit.
No, but
we see it, though.
I agree. I agree. Again, in relative terms, all of these things are things that contribute to Liverpool's back line feeling impenetrable.
No,
and
the
it's
things
felt
that contribute to
penetrable.
your backline being impenetrable are the completely penetrable players he plays with.
I understand your point.
You could, if you could point to one game where Virgil van Dijk had a good left back, a good
Don't
right back,
shout,
and a good
don't
centre
shout,
back
don't
partner
shout.
in the Premier League this season, I'll take everything you're saying.
I think there have been a couple of those games, but
No, they
there-
haven't.
Kirkes has had some
No,
really.
he hasn't.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, Liverpool did not concede against Arsenal over 2 games.
Yes,
Yeah.
but we've talked about that, Lawrence. That's because they don't know how to score.
Whilst I understand that, I also think that Kirkes looked. I mean, how long was
How can you
Saka on
lot
the
hold a
pitch in that
shot
game?
in the middle of that? How can you lot hold a shot in the
Yeah,
middle
but
of
it's
it?
Arsenal. He
No,
hates
but
them,
you
innit?
get what I'm saying. I think Saka
we're
was. I
bored
think
of it.
Saka
We're
was
bored
pretty
of it.
alive.
We're bored
in
of
that
that.
You're
Team.
bored of open play goals, I know.
No, we're bored
I
of your
think Saka
team.
was pretty alive in that game,
Boo, man.
right?
You're wrong, man. Say my bad.
I just don't think it's unreasonable to say Van Dijk has.
It was
He's had a poor
You're right.
season.
You're right. It was Kirkes who kept that clean sheet against Arsenal, not Virgil van Dijk. It
But
was
Kirkes
Kirkes.
was part of that clean sheet
He
against
was, yeah, he was, yeah.
The
Arsenal.
same way Van
He was
Dijk
also
yeah.
more at fault consistently for exposing that left-hand side for Liverpool this season and making Van Dijk look like how they've made him look
But that
at
doesn't-
times.
but
But he's
you're
still
agreeing with
been
me
the
then
best
he
centre-back
looks-
in the league. No,
Yeah, I agree
don't
with
agree.
what you're saying, but that still doesn't make him untouchable.
Thank
You're
you.
saying he's performed to a very high standard.
Yes.
I agree. He's the top end of great,
Facts.
but he's not untouchable this year.
I believe he's very
Absolutely not.
untouchable.
By his own
not.
standards.
Right.
If a
Vote,
captain
vote.
has
Yeah.
to come out,
Vote.
so I'm also saying it in terms of what I expect of Van Dijk, and that's as club captain. I think there have been some really poor moments this season. He himself said that goal from Bournemouth is on me. That's touchable.
No, I think that's class.
It's
Oh
classy.
my God, man!
I
All
get
right,
what you're saying,
we're
but
done here, man.
By Van Dijk's very own, by Van Dijk's own standards, I don't think I'm saying anything unreasonable. Van Dijk has set
see
the
this?
bar.
I didn't see Gabriel say the goal was on him against Bournemouth.
No, but I'm not comparing him to that.
He's got
You
the
were talking about-
Gabriel.
Gabriel is. I don't think he's untouchable.
It's not. Fenerbahce touched him.
I agree. Wait, what are we debating now? Are we debating these guys? Or
Yeah.
debating me?
No, but that's what he
No,
does.
just
He
quick
moves the
digs, quick
goalposts.
digs.
Anytime it's
all
it's
I'm
on
saying
Arsenal.
is,
Every
I think
time.
he's this season. I agree, he's been probably the best,
Crowd,
one
you
of the
see,
best
this is
centre
your
backs in the
king.
league.
This is your
Yes.
king.
But the problem is, I can't give him that.
His head off, man.
He'd
When
start
we
for
don't
every.
have the
he
best
start, he
defensive
starts, even the way he's performed this year starts for every team in the world.
Yes, T, but he's been
In
touched
the
this
world.
year. That's
Agree.
it.
The way he plays this year, he start that
He's
makes him
played great
untouchable.
this year.
If he's not untouchable
Don't
by
shout.
that, if he's
Put your
not
hands down.
untouchable by that metric, no player in the world is untouchable by any metric. If he doesn't start for
Under
every
Arne
single
Slot.
team in the
You
world,
would say if.
regardless
if.
of what you lot think of him this year, he is untouchable. And Liverpool cannot afford to lose him. That's why they gave him that money, and that's why they're giving that money
So let's have a
again.
vote then.
No, I'm going to lose the vote.
Of course you're losing the vote.
But luckily,
Please,
I'm not.
By nature of you losing the vote, does that not make him touchable?
No, because I didn't do this for you. I did this for you.
Oh, you're playing the long game.
Was it you? We didn't need to talk.
We didn't need to talk.
You could have just looked over
But
there.
hold on a minute. Who for? Because I think there's a lot of people who are going to disagree as well from the Liverpool
Of course they are.
No, I know who's going to disagree from the Liverpool fans.
Chris Khan.
Stepman Davis,
He's
Sports
talking
Man
to
United.
He's talking to Chris
Are
Khan.
you going for Anfield agenda here? I mean, what
No,
are we going with?
I know who I'm talking to, and they
Great.
know who I'm talking to.
Van Dijk.
Virgil van Dijk.
Leo goals.
He's there
Virgil van Dijk is watching.
with the ponytail.
The Cop HQ.
I'm
He's
Virgil
the-
van Dijk's.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
the GOAT.
Stop. Vote.
Cheerleader.
Vote. Great or untouchable?
Great.
This year.
You're not his cheerleader. Go great
This
or
year.
untouchable. Yeah. No,
This
no, under Slot. They won the league last year. You remember?
Won the
But go
league
on.
yesterday.
Go on. Great or untouchable.
Yeah.
After all that, you're thinking.
No, because he said last year as well, the gate.
It's always been the same thing. What are you doing?
He's been untouchable during his career, just not this year.
No,
No,
don't
la-
backtrack.
last year was
Don't
mad.
backtrack.
Last
So
year was
what are you
You're over
voting?
there.
That's not backtracking.
You're over there.
He's untouchable this year.
Thank you very much. That's
yeah.
untouchable.
This year.
Miles?
Huh?
Miles?
No, he's touchable this year, I mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
So-
What is he great or untouchable? What category is he in? Make it clear.
You've just said he's touchable, so by the very
Yeah, wait, but wait, hold on. Who's in the
Ekatike and Alisson are untouchable.
That don't sound right though.
And great is Trent, Salah, Kelleher, Diaz, Gravenberch, and Soboslai. You're putting Virgil van Dijk with these scrubs.
Where you putting? Wait,
Salah
wait, listen. Where was you gonna put him?
great.
Who's in great?
Soboslai, Gravenberch, Luis Diaz, Kelleher, Salah, and Arnold.
That is exactly
Salah
where
should be there.
Virgil van
Salah
Dijk
should be
belongs
Yeah.
this season.
Salah and Van Dijk should be in.
Untouchable. Thank you very much. We'll
In
talk
terms
about
of all-time legacy.
we'll talk about changing lists. You're untouchable. Miles, you're saying
Great.
Jordy.
Great.
Okay, so great wins.
Yeah.
Great wins. That's cool.
But the top end of great.
You're right.
Where's
There's no
Salah?
such thing as a top end of
Where's
great.
Salah?
We
Great.
tried to
There
create
is the
so
top
many.
end of great.
We tried so many times to create new categories,
No,
and you
you're
said
just
no.
categorising
You
differently to
said
me.
No.
Can I
There's
check-
no great. The category
So
That's
is
like
one.
saying there's only a category of oranges.
No.
There are many different oranges.
I've offered you a million
Yeah.
opportunities to say let's get one between untouchable and great. Let's get one.
And I refused it because I disagree with
So
your way of categorising.
So
I
you
like
just
it.
think
I like that.
there's a top end of great when there's one list of great. That's the list.
There's
Yeah,
context.
but you're not reading the
There's
list
no
in the same way
context.
as
There's
me.
definitely
no,
context.
because this is a graphic.
The graph goes where I
Yeah,
tell
but-
it to.
You had the opportunity to provide context because there is NIAP address.
Oh, no,
there
all you
it
need
is
to do is
not
ask me.
Arne.
He's not that, is
There
he?
it is.
Yeah.
Lawrence's reputation
All you
is
need
on
to
the
do is
line.
ask me, I'll give you the
So we
context.
could
I
have had-
could put
we-
Van
you
Dijk
had-
in my
you had the
reputation will be on the
opportunity-
line, but
you
he
had-
will be great
You
next
had
season.
the opportunity.
I dare
You had
to
the
do
opportunity.
that.
You said no.
Van Dijk, it can go in my reputation.
I'm gonna list.
Van Dijk
No.
was to Lawrence's
No,
reputation.
but I'm
on
not
the-
voting for that. Are you voting for that?
Yes.
Specs.
Anyone wants to vote for?
What?
He wants to move him from great to
To
Lawrence's
Lawrence's
reputation on the line with
You love
Alexis
that.
McAllister
love
and
that.
Florian Wirtz.
You are such a bitch for that shit. You fucking love that. You fucking, look at that arm. You fucking love that.
His arm goes all the way up.
All the way up.
All right.
I'm on your side.
like Ekatike.
I'm on your side.
I'm going to do our tier
I know.
list.
I'm on your
I'm going to do our tier list.
Yes.
Untouchable, Hugo Ekatike and Alisson.
Yeah,
Everyone
fine.
happy with that?
All good.
Yep.
Great, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mo Salah.
Put Van Dijk at the top end of it.
You've put him in Lawrence's reputations on the line.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, you'll come later.
You're right. You're right.
Kevin Kelleher, Luis Diaz, Ryan Gravenberch, and Dominic Soboslai.
Yes, I'm happy with it. Let's move.
Great is Curtis Jones. By the way, that's just the same category as you wanted to put Virgil van Dijk in, but with a Liverpool accent. But okay. Lawrence's reputation is on the line is Alexis McAllister, Florian Wirtz, and Virgil van Dijk.
Can I just say, Alexis McAllister, my reputation is on the line. What are we doing on that? Because I
Let's-
think my
let's go
reputation
watch
is on
that
the line
video
that
again.
he will leave.
No, we have to go watch the video. I can't remember.
Okay, I think it's that he will leave.
It is what it is. We
I think-
decided
I
it
think-
earlier.
I
If we
think
get
it-
Wharton, we're getting.
No, I think we fought to put him down and you fought to not. You wanted him in great.
Sorry, right. Okay. Yeah.
50-50.
No, ultimately, I'll be right.
50-50, we've got Constantino Tsimikas, Connor Bradley, Cody Gakpo, Andrew Robertson, Jeremy Frimpong, and Ibrahim Konate.
Lovely.
NIAP address, which is not Italian at something.
Press juice.
Yeah. He's Federico Chiesa and Giovanni Leone. Oh no.
And Aquilani.
Georgie Mamadishvili,
Yeah.
Harvey Elliott, Joe Gomez, Wataru Endo, Milos
Milos
Kerkez, and I don't know why that
Some
says
people are
Alex.
going to be upset about Harvey Elliott because he did a couple of things last year, but we can iron that one out.
Who cares?
Not Arna is Cade Gordon, Wheelity Lucky, Freddie Woodman, Jaden Dans, Tyler Morton, Rio Ngamoa, and Trey Nyoni.
I like it. Young Bucks. The Young Bucks, man.
Basically.
Stinker, Darwin Núñez, Joel Konsa, and Alexander Isak.
Great players.
And oh no, nobody. Now, just quickly before we wrap this, Should we just quickly move Mo Salah to untouchable?
No, I changed my mind.
I think we should.
I think you should.
I think I made that argument, didn't I?
I think we should.
Yeah.
All right, it's not a fight, Lawrence.
Well, you just made it into.
No, I didn't. I just asked
Yeah,
a
you
question.
did make it into a fight like you always do every week on the live on FML Live. That's what you do.
Subscribe.
Do you want Mo Salah in untouchable?
No, he can stay where he is.
No,
Miles?
untouchable. It should be.
Stay away. Let the comments do with this.
That's 3 versus 2.
I'm jumping on their side now.
Oh, you swore at Laurence, our guest. You swore at our guest. You swore.
His guest.
His guest.
That's unbelievable.
Did Darwin Núñez, Joel Konsa, or Alexander Isak belong in Oh No, Oh No? Because we've got no one in Oh No, Oh No right now.
I could put Joel Concert in Oh No.
Everyone?
Just based on the
He's a
time
Liverpool fan.
under Slot.
I could put all three of them in. No. We can get rid of the stinker now.
All right, we've done our list. That's our tier list. I feel like we could have had another 5 or 6 tiers, by the way.
Why are you trying to add tiers? I don't get this need to add
Do you know
more
what we'll
tiers.
do? We'll do like after dark episode without him, and we
Slag.
who we actually place him.
Where we just
Wow.
insult him.
Yeah. What the fuck's
Yeah, do you
Lawrence?
Remember that little prick?
We do a Twitch rewatch.
Yes, we can have a what the
Yeah.
fuck is Lawrence talking about too.
I love that. That's really good.
Reinterpret in Lawrence's Serbian,
What did he
Serbian
really
racism.
mean when he said that? Yeah. Racial undertones?
Thank you so
Hates North
much.
Africans?
Uber driver.
Thank you so much,
Wow.
Lawrence. Thank you so
0
much for your
stars.
time. You need to come and do another live with us, man. That was a lot of fun as well.
I love doing live stuff. I've not done live in ages.
No, you were big on live once.
Yeah. That ended.
Thank you, Specs. Thank you, Miles. Thank you, Geordie. Thank you, Tigo. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Lawrence.
Thanks for
From
having
my
me.
left, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You're here this long, you probably have. Thank you for coming.